Out of the ashes, the fire ignites, back at first, and shines the bright. Like a phoenix, we rise from the night. Lights, cannon, action, we're taking flight. We're the dream makers, the story shapers, setting the stage with our hearts and our labor. From the script to the set, every note we savor. Every verse, we're the creators, we ignite. Sitting to guitars, vision of sound, retro wave vibes, spinning around. Every verse, we're taking to higher ground. The dreams come alive like magic on the fire.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Epic Verse Uncaged episode. Good to see everyone already in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. We have quite the show for you tonight, and Mike is ready to go. He is primed, locked, and cocked. We have Phil, who has made his epic return, and no Ben for some reason. I don't know why, but he hasn't shown up, so you guys should feel, very privileged tonight to not have Ben on the show. So yeah, it's what, maybe it's for all of our sanity. So, I'm sure that we'll all get along much better tonight without Ben here. So, hope everyone is doing well. I can already see some of you are already excited in the chat for Ben not being here. But how's everyone doing tonight? Chaz, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, dude. We finally broke the curse, so no more crazy stuff going on. I'm doing surprisingly well. Thank you.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sipping on water. So just
Heck yeah, man.
Just
It's important
so,
to hydrate.
All right. Yeah. I have this new system that I've kind of worked out because I recently kind of came to the realization that water is pretty good for you. So I've been trying to drink more of it. So what I do, this is kind of a crazy like life hack like situation that I have here, where between any drink that I take, I drink like a big mug of water. So, and it's been working out pretty good. So life hack.
It's been like a universal consistent across the history of mankind that water is good for you.
Oxygen
Not as
is
good
like-
as coffee because it's like
No, it's
water.
been a pretty universal concept. Like
Bean water.
pretty
It's
sure
literally
was
like
like coffee.
like water that has like
It-
way cooler stuff in it.
it
you
was
know?
like the one of the major talking points of like creation. Water.
We do
Yeah,
have a
what
lot of
Josiah is
water.
not saying is that he's melting his zen in it. So special water.
It's not a bad idea. I might have to try that.
I'm just saying.
Zen
just,
water.
You
Zen
just
water.
realize.
That's crazy.
He's like, I think I realized
heard
I
of
should hydrate my body. And you're like, yeah.
He's just been filter feeding like SpongeBob the whole time.
Yeah. Well, he's just been getting it through coffee. See, I've heard coffee drinkers say this before. They're like, coffee's like 90% water anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm getting my
Yeah.
hydration.
Dude, there's you would be mind blown at how many electrolytes there are in coffee. It is crazy. It is crazy. If you want to get pumped full of electrolytes, drink some coffee. All right,
Doing it right now.
it'll pump
Coffee.
you full of them, Mike.
Let's do some research here. Why don't we,
Just ask Chat GPT. Grok. Grok, is this true?
Hey Grok! Hey Grok!
Grok.
Nate, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, I'm just enjoying some gas station food real quick, so that's why the camera's off. But yeah, I'm about to post another review on Criticalist, so go follow me over there at Hoodblades. And other than that, I'm making some great progress on the next Assassin's Creed film. Just finished the outline, and after that, I'm getting straight into the actual script writing. And I think right after that is going to be voice acting and drawing. So I'm getting there.
So wait, are you? So you're kind of like moving ahead a little bit and making some more movie reviews on Criticalist. That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
What is
I
this
plan
for?
on this one's gonna be for John Wick.
Okay.
Cool.
Wait. So you've seen John Wick, huh?
Yeah, just the first one. Watched it twice.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, now just so you know, you're at Ben's level because Ben has only seen the first one. So if you watch the other
Okay.
ones, you will surpass Ben. All right.
Yeah,
It would be greater than
Which
that.
isn't a high bar or anything, but
I've surpassed him in age.
okay. So what did you think about John Wick?
I fucking hated it. I got a lot of reasons for it.
Oh my god! I
A
don't
lot.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to hear a single one of those reasons.
Yeah,
That's all good. It'll be on Criticalist.
You can keep your opinions to yourself.
That's fine.
You
Oh man,
hated it. That is crazy.
I fucking hated it. I don't think a movie's pissed me off like this in a long time.
Holy shit!
That might be
Corrections
one of the
and just-
gayest things I've heard in a really
I
long time.
don't
Look,
ever.
you
think
guys
I've
can
heard
cope with my
anything.
opinion in any
That's
way you
literally
want.
worse than the
I
Matrix
am-
is mid.
I can
Yeah,
promise you.
that is worse. Yeah.
I'm
Holy
not coping
shit.
at all.
That means
I
nothing
just-
to me.
I'm just disappointed.
Look, I'll be posting this. You guys can read it, and
I'm not gonna do that.
Is
That's
he maybe
okay.
talking about toxic masculinity or something?
no, it's nothing like that. There's so much fucking cringe. Like, people talk about how badass everybody is much more than they need to. Like, just show it. I don't need to see fucking clown
They
face
do
with fuck
show
nuts.
it.
No, they do eventually, but they talk everybody up before they do, and I have a
Yeah.
problem with how much they do it.
It's
It's
called
too
movies
much.
build up.
That's part of the point of the movie.
I know that, but there's too
The
much of it.
exposition.
I saw him
Man.
kill 3 guys with a fucking pencil.
Yeah.
A fucking pencil. I get it, man. I fucking get it. Damn. It's not enough.
Wow.
Not enough for me.
And then they show you him doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could get into how I felt about that and the choreography as well too.
You're gonna shit on the choreography.
Choreography
of the movie?
is
Holy
crazy.
Yeah.
Literally one of
everything.
Yeah.
one of the most well-known stunt people in the business, who then hired people that did some of the most well-known stunt choreographies in the
Right.
business.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like
And
gunplay that's taught by.
we're gonna
Brad
we're gonna
Butler.
ignore the fact that he's operating like a tier 1 operator and that he did all of the training himself. But
And
whatever.
and like also
fine.
like actually like inspired like the way people like reload their magazines in competitive shooting.
Yeah, that flicking
Cool.
magazine thing was like
That's
invented
good
by
for him.
Keanu
But-
Reeves, and now everyone does it.
You know what?
But
Nate?
here we have Nate,
Nate,
eating
hold
his
on. Wait a
gas
minute, wait.
station food.
You know what, Nate?
Being
Yeah.
like, oh, the
You're gonna
choreo-
post your review on Criticalist. Why don't you just give us a little? Why don't you give us a little sample?
I thought you didn't want to hear it.
I know. Give
Little-
yourself like a good, like a
Yeah.
minute and a half. Go ahead and just tell us why we're wrong about John Wick.
I don't necessarily know if you're wrong, but for my opinion, I think one of the only positives that I really liked about it was the dog and what they did with the dog, because it's the wife sending the dog like as a way for him to not mourn alone. And I thought that was a good premise, But fucking after that, I mean, look, the video. I don't. Do you guys might care if I get into spoilers?
No,
You can't really spoil that movie, so
Yeah.
we gotta go.
Because everyone watched it.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
even Ben has watched it. So
The video.
you're the
that
last
he
person on the
records-
planet to watch it, Nate. So you're good.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. The video that he records his wife, like, is the most inorganic, weird shit I've ever seen. And it's cliche because, this is the wife of a fucking action movie character, right? And the way that this dude is recording his wife, and then he records himself kissing her, and I'm not sure who the hell would do a video like this. It's weird. But the movie tries to hook you at the beginning because it starts you at
Somebody
like, the very
who's
end.
in love with a,
Well,
a woman.
let's let him cook. It's okay. Let's let him. You know.
Keep cooking. Nick.
Yeah, so
Go
then
ahead.
so we got the asshole son of John's former boss just by chance running into him at a fucking gas station, just out of nowhere. And then acts like a dick, of course, because he is a dick. And I don't know, the whole thing, that whole scene was, I felt like it was forced just for plot convenience. So yeah, his name is Yosef, who is the son of John's former boss, and somehow him and none of the goons that are with him even know who John is. I thought that was a little weird because it seems like every other criminal in the film knows exactly every detail about John. So that was another thing that felt forced. And then when we get into
There's a reason for that, but yeah,
It's okay.
right.
Let
So
him-
if there's anything I'm missing, I'd like to know because I watched the movie twice and I tried to pay attention here.
Well, he's been retired for like 10 years or longer. Like those guys never met John. They didn't even know who he was.
I thought it was 5 years because
Might
he
have
was
been 5,
with-
but
I think
they-
he was with his wife for 5 years.
But the thing is, like, he was like a boogeyman. Like the only people that knew him were the people that hired him or had to deal with his problems. It doesn't mean they would recognize him on sight. They didn't know him of his reputation.
I don't
'Cause,
know
like, if you-
'cause
if you
it just
notice,
it
like-
looked like everybody in the film knew exactly who he was. Like everybody he walked across, like, "Hey, John. Hey, Wick. It's you." Yeah. But then the son of his former boss, like I feel like this character would be very close to Vigo, and he doesn't know who John is. He's never heard of him. Like,
yes,
It was strange to me. I don't know.
because he was
Keep
in
going.
retirement for.
Yeah, no, it's okay. But- okay.
So,
keep
anyways,
going.
when Vigo's on the phone and he's like, "Why did you strike my son?" And the guy's like, "Because he, stole John Wick's car and killed his fucking dog." And he's like, "Oh." And for me, I feel like that's forced. And the film, at least at that point, did nothing to actually show that either John or Vigo are badass enough to earn that attempt to give them this aura of badassness with only dialogue. That wasn't enough for me. That like it was cringe. That was a problem that I had for sure.
It wasn't enough for you that
Yeah, just like okay. Anyways, then yeah. So I talked about I wrote about the fucking pencil part. I basically just wrote a lot about characters spending way too much time about how badass everybody is, like over and over, before the audience ever gets to see any of that. And I didn't think John beating his floor with a hammer while that dialogue was happening was enough. It just wasn't enough for me. So everybody's talking about how scary John is, and if that wasn't enough, Vigo starts singing about how scary he was too, which again lifted my cringe levels to the fucking moon, because not only does he keep like sitting there and singing, but he was visibly panicking about John coming to kill his son, and now he starts smiling about him. He's like Baba Yaga, and he like smirks and shit, and it gives me this contradictory feeling. Like, is this dude like, what the fuck is he feeling right now? Like, he's just losing his mind, I guess. I don't know. So, and then eventually, I felt like there was no like real tension between John and Vigo, because Vigo only, he only puts the hit out on John because John's coming to kill his son. There's no like real personal vendetta there. It's like, oh, well, my son fucked up and I gotta protect him because he's my son, but there's no like actual vendetta between the two. So, hey, that's fine. Yeah. So I thought that premise was incredibly fucking lame because it's paper thin. It's not deep at all, and I didn't care. I didn't care about that. So yeah, I was
So the only thing you
basically
liked in this
checked
movie
out
is
at that point.
that they killed the dog.
Not that they killed the dog. Damn. No, like when he first started reading the letter from his wife, I was like, oh shit, that's from his wife. Neat idea. And yeah. Like I know this movie isn't supposed to be like some like have like a profound fucking like cinematic like script or anything. It's about the action, but I don't know. If it's action alone isn't enough for me. There needs to be at least a little bit more of a better premise to it and a better reason as to why everything's happening, in my opinion.
Oh man,
what's your favorite movie again, Nate?
Probably Pacific Rim. I mean, I haven't thought a lot about
it was Karate Kid.
Right, it was between that and Pacific Rim, but I gave Pacific Rim a higher rating than Karate Kid.
And that's your favorite movie of all time.
I guess because
Which
Karate
is,
Kid, I have a lot more.
Which
connection
again
to
is like
Pacific Rim.
6 out of 10.
I don't think I think I gave it like an 8.
Oh,
Yeah,
remember giving it a
8 out
6.
of 10. That's right.
And you gave
Yep.
Lord of the Rings a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I haven't rewatched that yet though.
Manly Conway says, Nate makes one good point. How is every single person out on the sidewalks another assassin after him? The point is they've been following him for years because it's John Wick. And also this world establishes that there is a very large, very active assassin network that has been in this world for a long time. It's why when shooting starts, people don't immediately panic and freak the fuck out. They kind of like run for safety, but it's not some surprising thing to them because people probably die in this world all the time. There's an entire hotel built around assassins. No one else goes into that building except assassins. And they have enough rooms to fill with assassins, and it's routinely like filled.
I'm not
They
sure what this
established-
dude's talking about because I never made that point. To be honest, is there? Can you want to
I mean,
clarify?
Vigo
'Cause-
kind of also addresses his son. His son doesn't even know how they built that empire. He explains to him that John was instrumental in building their empire because
Right.
Vigo has never told his son about any of this. His son's just a spoiled rich boy who has no idea what his dad even really does.
Right, but he was with a bunch of other goons. Why don't they know?
Because he didn't hire them to be part of his network. He hired them to protect his son. That's why they were dumb enough to even try to fight John. Because you notice the people that know who John actually is don't want to tussle with him. That's why, like, the bodyguard outside the club, he's like, hey, you're working tonight? And he's like, yes, Mr. Wick, whatever. And then he just fucking takes the night off and leaves because he knew John and didn't want to get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but I didn't see any like clarity on like who those characters were around Eosif in regards to
You
what
wanted
level they were at.
You wanted backstory for the goons?
No, not backstory. I didn't know like what level they were because like you're explaining that these guys didn't know who John was. That's why they were dumb enough to fuck with him, right? But
Yeah.
I didn't get like a clear enough explanation of that. So you're saying these guys were there to guard Yosef, like even as early as the scene when they're at the gas station?
They're essentially his entourage. Yeah, they just follow him around and just hang out with him.
Yeah, so
it's very possible Yosef hired them himself.
you made that up.
Retards.
I don't know.
Just a group of
the-
retards.
Yeah,
bro.
there was
all
no like explanation as to who these guys were and what level they even were. And so my issue was like, if everybody else knows John Wick, why don't they? And I feel like the film just gave no answer for that.
Huh.
You know?
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
I-
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
I was just gonna say I kind of miss Ben now.
I think we heard enough. I think we heard enough, Nate.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's give
I'll be
Nate one
hosting
more.
this.
We did interrupt him.
We
Nate,
did.
give your
Go ahead.
Let me. I want you to give us your biggest gripe with this film.
Yeah.
The
My
biggest,
biggest
one.
gripe? Let me think.
Yeah.
Um,
Like, what was the thing that just really pissed you off?
Yeah.
I think it's
Wow,
just
look
I
at
think it's
them.
the premise and the motivations. I didn't care that he was just after this goofball dickhead son. It was very uninteresting to me. Like, yeah, he did a bad thing, but it wasn't interesting. Bored me to fucking death. That's it.
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Yes.
Are you still with her?
No, she was a suicidal leftist.
How about a dog? Have you ever had
Yeah.
a dog?
Have you had a dog?
I've never had any pets. I'm allergic to dogs.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Nate,
See-
imagine somebody took your entire Transformers collection, okay, and then burned it in front of you, mocked you to your face, and you happen to also be the most violent, dangerous human being on the planet. What would you do to those people?
I'm not saying he's unreasonable for hunting Yosef down. It's very reasonable.
But
But you said that premise sucked.
It bored me to death. I don't think it was unreasonable. It just wasn't interesting to me. I feel like this is the first time you guys have heard a perspective like this.
Nate, I'm going to tell you
it's-
this with certainty. This is the first time I have ever heard this perspective.
Well, I'm happy to be here and
Mhm.
providing it.
I'm not. That was not a compliment, Nate. I'm sorry.
I know.
That is a. I am absolutely flabbergasted.
Okay, so that dog was like it's not just a dog, right? It's like this
Right.
sort of like the last thing that his wife gave him before she died.
Mhm.
Like here's his dog. You know, hopefully you're good, and then they killed the dog.
Yeah, who represents
So-
the last part of his life that he.
Right, yeah, that was the thing that I actually liked.
Yeah.
I don't like the villains.
And you were surprised that John went on a murder spree
No,
when that
I
dog was killed.
did not say that. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bad guys are boring
Yeah,
because
that's what. Yeah,
they killed his dog for no reason because they're terrible people.
yeah. I think that idea is generic and lazy to just go into this dude's house and just not care about any fucking consequences. And like, you might as well just go outside and start throwing grenades into everybody's fucking windows and shooting everybody up too. Like, if we're
I
gonna
mean,
have characters that
their
don't
motivation
care,
was he wanted a car and he was told no, and he's never been told no before by
Yeah.
anybody.
right? That's not interesting to me.
Because he's like a spoiled, lazy kid. And the
Mhm.
irony of it is the spoiled, lazy kid is a product of John's hard work. So he owes
Right.
everything to John and then tried to take something from John that was not earned. And then takes from John something that John earned from doing the work that he did to establish Yosef's cushy life. Like there's layers of like irony to the whole situation happening.
Yeah, that is true. I think it would have been a lot better had Yosef been the main villain rather than making it look like it's his dad that is the main antagonist. But it's like there's not really anything like there's not a lot of malice between John and Vigo at the start. Like when things like carry on and he destroys his stash, then there's a little bit there. But the real beef is between John and Yosef, who's just a punk ass little kid, and like
Yeah.
I'm not interested in that.
Well,
I think
that's the thing.
that bores
There's
me.
actually there's no two. It's not a two-sided beef. It's just a one-sided beef. Yosef did something bad, and then he activated someone who normally in a movie would be like the main bad guy. Like if you look at it from the perspective of like a horror movie, and think of it like this, Nate. This is a horror film. And you're watching from the perspective of Yosef, and he's a spoiled rich brat and his dad's a mobster, and you watch him, you don't really like his character, but he's got his friends and they go around doing things, and then one day he tries to steal a car from some random nobody at a gas station, and he accidentally shoots his dog. Let's say it's accidental, okay, because we're trying to make him, and then that guy just starts killing people. Just like droves, like hundreds of people, just bloodbath, shows up everywhere you go. There's this guy that shows up and murders everyone that you came into contact with. And then your dad tells you, hey, listen, you did a really dumb thing. And now this monster that I thought was gone is now going to come for you and murder you. And there's nothing I can do. You're basically dead. And everybody that you know and love is probably going to die as well. That's like a scary thing.
You just made a much better film.
No, I
right
didn't.
there.
That is
That's the
John
movie.
Wick. That is the
No,
movie. We're just
no,
watching it
'cause
from
look,
the perspective of John.
When
who
it comes
is-
to, you're describing events that happened in the film, but you're presenting it in a way that the film certainly did not.
it absolutely does, because Joseph's
Well,
dad
no, 'cause
tells
look,
him this.
What really, yeah, that's true. But what really happened there was we had to sit through a bunch of fucking cringe dialogue with fat face McFucking drunk nuts bitch face. Had to go through and describe how badass John was before we ever get to see him do anything badass. And I didn't buy it at that time. So that's what the problem is for me, because when you go through the movie sequence by sequence, I think it's important to like actually like prove what these characters are saying about John.
You didn't think
like,
by the end of
first.
that movie that John proved it himself?
Well, of course he did at the end, but my problem is like when you're
No.
having to sit through all these dialogue choices at first, it was making me cringe out of my fucking mind.
You know what setup is, right?
Yes, I do.
And then like the sledgehammer thing, you know,
Mhm.
like that's like a reverse funeral. Like, you know how normally in a movie, the funeral, like they have shovels and they dig the dirt and fill in the grave. He's opening the grave up because he like killed his former life. You see how the
I do see that. That doesn't really make me think the movie's any better.
the imagery of the scene is like a reverse funeral.
Sure.
It's supposed to be kind of like,
Makes sense to me.
rising action in the film where, they're building tension, like this guy's kind of dangerous. Then you see
Mhm.
it.
They talked a lot about how scary he was. I remember that.
Uh-huh. And he's
A
fucking
lot.
scary. Everybody's terrified of John Wick, bro.
Yeah, they made that
Oh,
they made that
man.
very clear.
and with good reason, because he kills them all. So
Mm-hmm.
This is
Wild.
true.
They send
Wow,
like
stuff.
everybody at John Wick. Everybody.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think my main problem is the villains. I wish there was more of a personal thing, like at least from the villain side. Obviously, there's one from John's, but my problem is the villains. They're lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be lame. They're just like a Russian mafia. They're not.
Yeah, they're jobbers. They're not supposed to have like very like elaborate backgrounds. They're
Vigo is
jobbers.
just a fucking mobster. There's nothing special. He's just a regular guy. Like he's a regular mobster in a world that, and he hired
Yeah, I
somebody.
don't have a
like,
problem with what they are. I have a problem with the motivations. They're just boring. It wasn't interesting.
Wait.
Like, oh, he's coming to kill my son, so I gotta just do some like self-preservation here, and that's the entire premise for them. So that's it.
Wow.
Not enough for me. I'm gonna be watching the next ones because I want to get what I was promised.
You
But-
know, don't even bother, Nate. Just
No, that's okay.
I'm gonna tell you now. Just if you didn't like this one and this is your critique, it's just gonna be, I would say more of the same, like a good thing, but apparently that's a bad thing.
Look, I don't
It's-
think you're gonna be able to predict any of my opinions going forward. So maybe I will like it. Maybe I will.
No, you
At
won't.
this point, I'm going to tell you this. I actually legitimately think I can now predict your opinions very accurately because of this take. Yeah. Yeah. I think I
Okay.
can. Yeah.
Well,
I would tell you just don't even waste your time watching the rest of the John Wick films.
Yeah, because it gets more absurd. It does in some ways.
And
Absurd?
and arguably more action packed and far more.
Yeah.
Nuance.
There's
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
that's what I
at some
want, though.
points.
There's a lot more like analogies and metaphors.
A lot more world building.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want. And from what I heard, there's like another villain that kind of, I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I did hear that there's like an anti-John Wick in the next one, which sounds more interesting than what they fucking did with this first one.
Oh, Nate, you're not gonna like the second one. I'm gonna say that
No.
right now. you might like the third one, which is considered the weakest of the franchise, but you
And
might
maybe
like
the
the
fourth
third one
one.
the most, and maybe the fourth one. But
Okay,
I don't
I
think
don't
you
know.
like the fourth one.
We'll see.
Well, we will await your thoughts on the next one. So
$500 super chat to kick me.
You heard it.
I mean, I won't complain. So
The only reason I didn't kick you is because I logged into the wrong account on StreamYard. So
I'm still just kind of flabbergasted a little bit by all that.
flabbergasted.
Very,
I don't know. I
Yeah.
watched it twice to make sure
very
I
interesting.
was fucking sure of this.
You watched
Twice,
it twice,
huh? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
and you still had
Yeah.
as many questions as you did.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating. Flabbergasted.
Yep.
As if struck dumb with astonishment and surprise.
Mm-hmm.
The Merriam-Webster dictionary defines it as feeling or showing intense shock, surprise, or wonder, utterly astonished. Every second person wore a blank, flabbergasted expression, having just offered some gratuitous insult to a stranger, perhaps received one. It's from a movie.
Epic. Damn, I got people in the chat telling me to never have a family. What the fuck? Damn.
I mean,
That's dark.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, man.
I don't know if we need more bad opinions like that running around in this world, to be honest, Nate. So
Hey, you asked.
that's
That was your first mistake.
Maybe Nate watched like the porn parody of John Wick and didn't realize.
Yeah.
That might have been what happened. And I could understand that.
Like the Puerto Rican version or some shit, yeah.
Yeah.
how much TikTok were you watching while you were
None, I was taking notes.
on TikTok?
You took notes.
Taking notes on TikTok, yeah. Yeah, my notes are essentially everything I just listed and then all the other shit left in the review. Yep.
Yeah, that a review is gonna get heavily downloaded.
I fully expect that.
Dude, you might give Beardo and Blaine a run for their money on the downvotes.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, you are probably
Let's go.
correct.
Man. I just feel kind of gross after hearing all that now, you know, like I feel like I might need to go, I don't know, take a shower or something and kind of I'm drinking alcohol now. That's where we're at. So good job,
Yeah.
Nate. Let's
Switch from water to alcohol.
No more water.
Yeah, it's like I'm giving up alcohol for Lent, and it comes on the stream. You know what? it is what it is. Alcohol.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Wow.
Well, there we go. There we have it.
There
So-
it is.
Mhm.
I don't even know where to
was-
man, I don't even know where to go from here, to be honest. Like that was
Well, I just think, you should also just go to Criticalist and follow me instead. You know
There
what?
you go.
I will go review the John Wick films and I will post them in the next
There you go.
few days as well.
Hey.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I respect that. All right.
Yep. And before that, the next one I'll be posting is the review to Nate's film, which the review does not change. It doesn't change anything about the review.
Of
But
course.
then I'll be posting my reviews to John Wick, so you can go review me and Nate's at the same time.
There you go. There you go.
This is like my child telling me that he wants to go to clown college.
Speaking of,
And what's up, guys?
There we go.
Actually, I
I'm
think
here.
I think I might be less disappointed if my child told me he wanted to go to clown college.
Every college is clown college, Mike.
hey, you have a camera.
I do. Thanks,
Yeah.
Josiah.
Just kind of frantically trying to get that set up before the stream.
You didn't hook your camera up at all before the stream, did you?
Bro, I can't.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I would be
Called
unfortunately, I'd be delving into too many like private details. But let's just say the last hour and a half before stream was things got a little crazy in my life. So
Was it
I-
microphone tuck up your ass or something?
no, not
More
anything.
queso related diarrhea.
No.
No.
No, let's just say I meant to be home over an hour ago and I was not. So
Well,
yeah, but I'm here now. So
people can mean all sorts of things, Ben. You know.
yeah, but why are there people in the chat saying, "Thank God Ben's here. Save us, Ben. Ben,
I
we
don't
need
know.
you here."
Oh.
What am I saving
Oh.
It's kind of
you
weird.
from?
Nate, how about you just tell us what the review number you're going to give it is? What's the percentage you're going to give it?
Oh, did he watch John Wick?
Yes.
You did.
I did.
And what is the number? What are you giving it? What's the percentage you're giving it on Criticalist?
Fucking 34.
Are you kidding
is.
me?
Nope.
There it is.
Look,
There
you
it is,
even made
boys.
Ben mad,
There it is, boys.
Oh no, I'm
Third-
so sad
30.
about that.
and Ben hasn't
30.
even watched the other ones
34.
because he also hates John Wick.
34%.
34.
No, I'd give the first John Wick probably like a 85 or 90.
How the fuck do you give a movie that high and you never watch the other ones?
I literally
I'm
never got around to it.
befuddled.
I never got around to it, and then every time it comes up, I just don't feel in the mood to watch that kind of movie. So But I thought the movie was great. I just never got around
Turns
to
on
watching the other ones.
Cinderella and La La
Yeah.
Land. Right after.
If I'm going to be entirely honest with you, Phil, I haven't felt in the mood to watch those movies either. So, I mean, that's just how it
Bro,
goes.
the second John Wick movie has been out for 9 years.
Has it really been that long?
Yes.
Damn, it's been 9 years. Oh my.
That's crazy.
How you've had 9 years to watch it, Ben.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I can't answer that.
You know what? At least we can give props to Nate because he'll probably at least watch the other ones before you.
Will he though?
So.
After giving the first one a 34,
He will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I want to get what I was promised.
What
I
were
don't
you
know what you
promised,
didn't
Nate?
get in the first movie.
Look, I think I wasn't satisfied with the fights. Something about it. There
That's-
was a
okay,
There was a
Nate-
lot of
Nate,
walking.
That's
and shooting.
crazy
Nate.
considering that's the best
There was
part
a lot
of the
of
movie.
what?
It is crazy. There was
There's
a
a lot
lot
of
of
what?
just walking and shooting and not like
Nah,
gun
fam.
fooing.
Nah, fam.
Yeah, there's a lot
That
of
because this is like one of the first like live action like cinematography that we got that's like actual good gunplay.
It's true.
Like, I heard it
Equilibrium,
gets-
as cool as that movie is, it's
I heard
not
it gets
real.
better in the other ones, so that's why I want to watch the other ones.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
I made Mike sad. I make Mike sad a lot on this
Look.
fucking stream.
Yeah. I don't know. Like you all of your other opinions aside, like saying that this has bad action or bad choreography is just
I don't think it's
flat out.
bad. It's just bored me to death.
The guy who made the
It's
John
just-
Wick movies is a stuntman. He knows
know.
better than anybody what makes good action choreography.
Was it the same stunt guy from the Matrix films? Or am I wrong on that?
No, I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure
he's
Stad
gonna
look like-
Stahelski
know.
was, yeah,
I don't think
Keanu
I think he
Reeves.
was. I think he was.
yeah.
Yep.
I believe he was.
I
Yeah.
don't know because I fucking love the Matrix trilogy. So
Yeah, he was the double for Keanu Reeves in The Matrix.
Yeah, Chad
Stahelski.
Yeah, Stahelski, yeah.
Highlander. He was. John Wick. Well, those are his directions.
He's doing
Let me see.
Highlander, I think, right?
Stunt work. He was in The Crow. He was Brandon Lee's stunt double. Escape from L.A. The Matrix. Wild Wild West. I mean, he's been in a lot of other things too, but The Matrix Reloaded, The Matrix Revolutions, Van Helsing, Spider-Man 2, Constantine,
He's
Mr.
been
and
doing it
Mrs.
for a long
Smith,
time.
Dukes of Hazzard, Aeon Flux, V for Vendetta, 300. He was the fight choreographer for 300.
damn.
X-Men Origins, Wolverine, Iron Man 2, The Expendables. He was an entire stunt coordinator for Expendables, Tron Legacy, The Immortals, Dread,
Yeah,
That's
he's,
quite the
The
resume.
Wolverine,
he's been doing a
47
lot of stunt
Ronin.
work.
Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Deadpool 2, Deadpool Wolverine.
That's a pretty expensive
His resume is
resume.
crazy.
It's huge.
So if anybody knows a thing or two about good stunt choreo and good action, it would be him.
But
I would
apparently
assume
it's
so.
dog shit.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
say
am
that.
I mean, you gave it a
flabbergasted.
34, so that
34.
basically is what you're saying.
There's a lot of shit. I don't know if you watched my rant.
No, I'd rather not. I think I'm good. I think I'll pass.
I have my
Like-
reasons.
Do you remember like the shootout in the beginning when they broke into his house?
It's one of the
Yeah.
best parts of the movie.
Yeah, and then the cops left him alone, or at least the one cop.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like the assassins in his house.
Yeah, the actual
That he
gunfight. in
beat
his
up
house.
and did the gun fu and fought them all. And
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Those are the
almost. I'm like kind of curious if Nate's trying to pull a Benology level.
he's
take,
not. He's not.
No, I think he's
but
super
I think he's
serious about
genuine.
it.
I think he's 100% sincere with his take, but yeah.
that's
man.
He
crazy.
just happened to have a really, really bad Benology level take. So
Yeah, that might be worse than a Benology level take.
No, it's about on point
Oh, well, you know,
because you said the Matrix was mid, so you guys.
I
both
didn't
have
say the
something-
Matrix was a 34.
You
Ben, I really don't want to hear you talking about John Wick at all, to be honest, because
It
You
makes
just-
Josiah upset. He's like, "How have you not watched that movie, bro?"
it's
Hey.
unforgivable. So
That's fair.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yeah,
Anyways,
fine. John Wick. I'll be curious to hear what you think about the other ones.
yeah, for sure.
See if they go up. Maybe they'll go down. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, Ben. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Work, man. I've just been working. Other than that, let's think. I started rewatching Attack on Titan's first season because I never finished that show. I only watched the first season. So I'm rewatching that from the start.
Nice.
And then dude, I forgot how good the first season of that show is. I mean, it is so good. Like incredible television.
Mhm.
I've been gushing over Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which I think pretty much everybody is because that show's incredible.
Man.
Like this last
So good.
episode, unreal. Like it was
Mhm.
I was sitting there talking to my wife after I watched it, and I said I have not seen fight choreo in a show with knights that has been as visceral and real as that is in that show.
Ben
Like,
continues to try to gaslight us that he's not gay, but I
What?
just wanna-
No, like
says
it.
your wife instead
there-
of your
it's-
husband.
There was something so like real about every single bit of action in that last episode. Even the way that how they fought in the mud and were just stumbling around with their swords that looked like they were heavy. You know, I just loved that. It
Mhm.
felt real and everything about it incredible. So I've been gushing over that. It's been great.
Gushing.
Gushing.
Please stop saying gushing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Glazing it. I've been glazing it hard.
Damn, I
Oh.
got the word gushing in my review. Let me take that shit
And
out.
then I went and saw Iron Lung with Josiah on Sunday.
Nice.
Yep.
So
Just
really
like
happy
it?
to
It
watch
was
that
good.
again.
Yeah,
You liked
I
it,
liked
Josiah?
it even better the
Have you
second
played the
time.
game?
I have
So-
not.
Either of you?
No,
Okay.
I didn't know anything about the universe or anything going
Yeah.
into
Well, that's
it.
good
So,
that you liked
yeah.
it, even though, yeah.
I also did not know anything the first time I watched it, and I enjoyed it even more the second time.
A lot of
So-
people said that they thought the first half of it was like really slow and boring, and I didn't feel that way at all watching it. I thought it was a really interesting build up, and I was kind of locked in to the film.
Like,
the first
genuinely,
few
like
minutes, so.
I've watched a lot of movies with Josiah, and if he's bored, you know, he'll start dozing off, or he'll check the time on his phone every once in a while. You know, like if it's been like an hour and it's not holding his attention, he'll like check his phone. And I think you were locked in the entire movie.
I was like this.
Yeah,
the
he
entire
was
time.
locked in, and I was like, there we go, let's go, let's
It was
go.
good.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
That's awesome.
A lot of really good like practical effects in the film too.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I don't know, it felt really just kind of I don't know, kind of sincere coming from Markiplier in the film and stuff. It was really well done. And
Dude,
he actually did a pretty good he actually did a way
I-
better
I-
job than I was expecting.
I heard his
As well.
acting was actually surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Especially in the second half. It gets
Yeah.
really, really good actually.
That's
Yeah.
why it was so
It's
great to
awesome.
like you can actually see him as a character rather than just Markiplier. I think it
Right.
worked.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yep.
I think
Mhm.
I think the movie's gonna cross $50 million, which is huge considering the budget is as small as it is. I mean, the return on investment for a movie that he didn't plan on making that much. He didn't plan on making profit for this movie, and then look at where it's gotten to. I mean, that's pretty incredible. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to see what he does next. With filmmaking, because
Markiplier's like talk about burning all the Blu-rays for it himself and stuff, and I'm like, bro, that's
I don't know if you watched his interview with the BBC, but he was talking about how like the blood they used when they were doing the final bit where he's like submerged in the blood,
Yeah.
it was going bad. So he was the only one at risk. So he's like, screw it, let's do it. And they just submerged him blood, and it like gave him bright red eyes. Like it was not good for his health.
Yeah.
Did it anyway, bro. I love it. Like that's dedication.
There is a shit ton of blood in this film. It's crazy.
Do you think that he actually
Yes.
followed through with it? Okay.
Yeah, 80,000 gallons, I believe.
Yeah.
Was the number.
I remember Chaz was breaking it down the entire stream though.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
it makes me curious because I kind of want Chaz to see it now and
Yeah, I do too.
and just
it's-
kind of give his thoughts on that. Yeah.
and it's all on camera too, right? You see all of the blood that he uses. Like you can tell that it was just bucket loads. So, yeah, very cool, very cool. I mean, I'm even more impressed with it after watching it again. I'm really excited to see what he does, and I hope he stays in the horror genre if he decides to make something else. Because I think it fits.
Yeah, he came up in the horror genre just with all the indie
With
games
video
that he
games.
used to play. Yeah, that's his thing,
Yeah.
and I love that he's
His-
making a film based on one.
His horror let's plays is why I started watching him.
Hell
to
yeah.
begin with. So
Back
yeah,
in like
I've-
2013, yeah, like
Yep.
fucking all the way back.
Yep. So I would love to see what he does next. And yeah, Chaz and Mike definitely need to watch it. Phil, like I think you guys would all at least
Why'd you
appreciate
leave
it.
Phil out of this?
No, I said Phil.
You were no. What you said was Mike and Chaz. You need to see this, and he's like Phil.
No, all right, whatever.
Just kind of let it
get
hang
it.
there for a while.
Phil.
Like maybe Phil did something
Phil.
wrong. Yeah, Phil, how about you just stay the fuck out?
how
of it?
Yeah.
watched
And then on top of that, on a little bit of a side note, Steam Next Fest is coming up here. I think in the next couple days. Steam Next Fest, which is where they like showcase Steam creators showcase a bunch of new games and stuff. There's a demo out for a game that I was playing the other day called Windrose. It's a pirate game.
Yep.
It
Just
is really
demo's out.
fun. It's very cool, and I think the game has a lot of potential. We should pull up the trailer for it because I think the trailer is
Yeah.
awesome. But yeah, that game is very promising, and the fact that they did a demo for free, I think, is a
Do it,
massive
Josiah,
W.
right
I think
now.
I'm
six
not
to-
pulling up the trailer.
It's
Ben
six.
can
No,
pull
I'm
up
gonna
the
pull it
trailer.
up right now.
Yeah.
It's 6 to 8 hours of gameplay too for the demo, which is really really cool. And I know the game's going to go out in early access at some point this year, but that one really impressed me. It looks very very cool. Plays
I
well
want to
too.
be surprised by this.
What?
I really legitimately want to be surprised by this, Ben. So don't let me down.
I too want this to happen. By the way,
I'm gonna be-
to
Dude,
be
I would
clear.
love for Mark.
I'm going to be furious if this isn't good, Ben.
Maybe it'll wake him up from his pretentious coma that he's in, where he
He's
can't make
here.
anything good.
Yeah, Ben, I want you to understand.
All right.
I'm going to be really upset if this isn't good. All right, I've been wanting a pirate game for a long time.
No, me
If you-
too. Me too. I get it.
I
All
don't
right,
think you've been
Ben,
waiting as long as I
the
have been. I'm
stakes are
older
high.
than you.
No.
If
the
you
stakes are high.
mess this up, I may never speak to you again.
Holy shit, this is crazy.
Wow, that's.
I think
I'm
it's
trying to make
reasonable.
sure that this is the right trailer here. Sorry.
Yeah, he's like, well, fuck, maybe I won't show that one. I'll show the other
Yeah.
trailer.
For the other. Yeah.
I just want you to
It's
understand
short.
how
It's
important
this one's
is.
only 46 seconds, so
Well,
I'll let it go off of. But
Is it? It doesn't. Not a lot.
I'm just giving you the warning. Calm down.
Ben, it's been a
All
rough
right,
day.
let's just-
already,
let's
all
just
right?
watch,
It's
okay?
been a rough. It's been a
And
rough
if it's
morning.
stuttery, I apologize.
All right, here we go.
Can you hear it?
Oh, that's stuttery as fuck, bro. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's why I don't share because for some reason it just doesn't work for me.
Ben,
Well,
you
just
have
send me
like
the
a-
link.
You have like a brand new freaking computer. What are you doing?
Not brand new.
What's wrong, bro? What are you doing over there?
Yeah.
You need me to buy you a new computer already?
Bro, with how expensive RAM is, brand new computers are just going through the roof, bro.
Yeah.
It's great to
Yeah.
get the newest rig. It is so expensive because of RAM
It
and the
really
graphics
is.
cards. All right, I shared the link in the
All right.
private
right.
chat
Yeah,
here.
thanks, Ben.
I guess I'll do the work around here and I'll
Sorry.
get
Yeah.
I to be fair, I did try. So,
well. Yeah.
I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I have a lot of tabs up.
but I do think this 46-second trailer sick.
All right.
And yeah.
Here we go.
All
You
right.
ready, Mike?
All right. Better be good.
Sure.
He's
Here
not
we
gonna like
go.
it because of the
Come, all you bold young thoughtless men, a warning take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my English shore. by raging storms and tempests, shipwreck times I've been. Many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannons glaring, yes, I've heard its thunderous roar. So now I'm turned adrift, scar upon my English shore.
So that was
There
their-
you go.
That was their Next Fest trailer, and
Hmm.
hold on, let me pull up the page on Steam.
Was that the greatest 46 seconds of your life, Mike?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that they don't have it's not all locked to ship is really huge.
Yes.
The fact that
It's open
yeah, it
world,
looks
too.
like it's a little bit more immersive with like the boarding system. It's not just automatic where you have to just sit there. Also a huge W.
Uh-huh.
Let me find this other trailer.
Thus
here.
far, I'm actually that actually does not look bad. I'm
Let's see.
actually extremely curious about that.
Is the demo still available, Ben?
It is. Yep, it's available. It's about 6 to 8 hours of gameplay, is what the developer said.
Okay.
I think you work your way up to a tall ship. So you start like stranded on a deserted island, and then you like work your way up to a tall ship to you're like the captain of your own ship, and then you can like sail the high seas as the captain of your ship, and basically you can play it co-op. I think it was originally designed as a multiplayer game, like MMO style, but then they scaled it down to allow it to be like a single player, like not isolated, but like single player idea, so they could polish it more. And then they allow you to do co-op too, so you can do like own server with friends. I think it's up to 8 players maybe. Let me see if I can. There was another trailer where they used Drunken
it
Sailor.
already looks better than
Bro, Skull and
Yeah,
Bones
like-
was an absolute. I played Skull and Bones, and with I think it was Game Pass, because I was like, "There's no way I'm going to spend money on this game." But I had Game Pass at the time, so I downloaded that game when it came out. I cannot tell you how utterly disappointed I was within 10 minutes of that game. Like, it was awful. Not only
Yeah.
like when you get off of your ship, there's like a tiny little area that you can go around. You
Yeah.
can't fight
Mhm.
people. It's
Right.
just a tiny little area you can investigate. And then the ship combat was horrible. There was nothing good about it. I mean, it was so poorly designed.
Is there any ship boarding in that game or anything like that? Or
No, there's zero.
That's crazy.
And half the combat is cutscenes. So it is awful. It is
That's
a
what 10 years
truly
of Ubisoft development
horrendous
gets you.
game.
Yeah, quadruple A game.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Exactly. And what's the other one? Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that one's pretty popular, but this one kind
just-
of feels like it's kind of a more
A little
I don't
bit
know,
more
kind of a-
immersive.
Let me
little more
share
immersive,
this trailer
kind of
with
a
you. I
cooler
just
version of that.
this one got me
Or-
hyped because they used this awesome.
I don't really like the
trailer in it.
cartoony silliness of.
I don't
Sea of
either.
Thieves.
And to be honest, I've tried really hard to get into Sea of Thieves, and every time I jump into it, I'm like, "What is?"
I did
don't
too,
understand
and
this
I
happening.
couldn't do it. There's something about it, that the art style especially bugged me. But I know for this game they've talked about adding, if it gets enough demand, they've talked about adding like sea monster battles and stuff like that in this game, because I know they're trying to it's not exactly grounded. Like, there's some fantasy elements there. Like, I know you fight undead pirates like at nighttime and stuff.
You fight, like drowned and like
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like pirate mythology type enemies. This trailer is also really cool, but this is the one they used with Drunken Sailor, which I thought was a cool music choice.
I'm still waiting for a game that takes it seriously, like Master and Commander. You know, like
Right. Well, like, yeah, where you're like privateers and pirates and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The
It's like
last of
historical.
Pirates, privateers. Yeah.
Didn't you hear? Oh,
What will he do with a drunken sailor? What will he do with a drunken sailor? What will he do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. She rises. She rises. What will he do with a drunken sailor? What will he do with a drunken sailor? What will he do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
And that was before they changed the name. So it was originally
Oh, okay.
Crosswind. It's now Windrose. And that this was 7 months ago that they had this trailer. So they've been in deep development with this looking good for a long time. And I believe they're still going to release it in early access as well. So they can continue to get like fan feedback and update it and make it the best game it can be. But it looks like, when I tell you, I've played a lot of demos and a lot of like full release builds for games, and this is so polished. It runs extremely well. This demo that they released, like no hiccups graphically or anything like that. I mean, it runs extremely well. It's got a very positive rating on Steam, just the demo. Like people are loving it, and they're like released the game already. Yeah, I was really impressed with it, and I expect very high, like a high bar for pirate games, because I played so many that I've been so disappointed by. And the fact that I even was as interested in this, I think is a good sign, because I haven't played a good one in so long. There was one I played back in the early 2000s. It was great, but ever since then I haven't played another one that ever made me feel the same way that one did. So yeah, really, really cool. Demo's free on Steam, and like I said, I think the dev said it was between 6 and 8 hours of gameplay, or you can take it slower and do a little bit longer. But yeah, I feel like checking out the demo at least for free if you guys are interested in that, just to give it a shot, give it a look. So
Is it co-op?
It is. Yep, 100% co-op. Like we could all play together if we were to download
I'm
it.
not going to do that, but
Well, I'm saying right now though, the demo, but that is cool. The demo is 100% co-op, so if you want to play it with friends, you can, and the full game will be as well.
I've just made the mistake too many times. But
I mean, that's my problem too. It's
Yes,
like
X-Wing.
Ben has abandoned me really quickly after most games that we played. I
That's
mean,
not true.
Shrouded, he played
it
like a few
happens
nights with me, and then
so
he
That's
never
not
went back
even
to
true.
it.
That's
It's
not
just-
even
And then
true.
I'll reach
I'm
out to
over-
Josiah. I'm like, hey, I got
Bro.
a little bit of free time. Have you been playing this?
That's not
Honestly,
even
just
true.
by the way, Josiah, the only reason I have not started Soulframe is because they have not sent me a thing yet.
I have codes for you.
What? Oh,
Yeah, I got
okay,
codes.
well, I need those.
I have
'cause-
like,
yeah,
dude, I have
s-
like a dozen friend codes.
Okay,
Sorry,
because I
and then-
signed up for it and I never
I thought
got
you
one.
had one.
No, I've been waiting, and then I was like, oh, I guess fuck me. And I just
Yes.
never.
Okay, hold on.
All right,
just
well, I
wanna
got
ask
one
you
for
questions.
you. I got
Okay,
one.
well,
for
if
you.
you send it to me, yeah, I'll get
Darth
it.
Bane in the chat. You can play solo, yes. And then X-Wing had
Don't
asked if
yell
it
at
did
Darth
6 to
Bane.
8 hours. I was wrong. 4 to 6 hours, which is still pretty dang good for a demo, unless you take it really slow. That's what the devs said on their blog post. So,
And also, X-Wing and Phil, neither of them have played Where Winds Meet with me. So I just
yeah, still very robust.
I haven't logged on in
Yeah,
like months.
Oh, I'm aware, Phil. I'm aware. I just play it by myself.
You know, it'd just be nice to have like a friend to play with sometimes.
That's
you know?
okay. All right.
You know?
I'm
You know
just
what I'm
gonna.
saying?
Okay. All right. Josiah's out here trying to sully my name
This is
when it
not a
comes to
smart
playing
call,
games
Ben.
with him.
You probably should.
I bought him in Shrouded, and I am glad to see the amount of time that he
Yeah.
poured into the game, because the game's
Yeah.
awesome, and I love that game. And
They
I'm
showed
very
up a
excited
few
for
times,
1.0
and
release in August.
Never went back.
When
Yeah.
that's not even true. We played it so
It
many
feels
nights.
a little bit true.
We played
Well-
it so many nights.
Well,
It feels
A
a lot of
handful.
it true, actually,
a
because
handful.
I just remember Josiah being like, "No, Ben's really locked into this game. He's committed
We
to
have
not
so many
abandonning me."
dungeons we still got to
I
do.
ha-
We have
and
all
and
the
and guess
games
what?
that
We
still
will do
have
it.
to do.
We
You know,
will.
and I think more importantly, he was playing with his sister, and he didn't stream it. He didn't share
Yeah.
it with you, chat.
What?
We played with her at.
I don't even have it installed.
didn't
anymore
share
because
it
I was
with you,
like, all right,
chat.
well, the game is
Mhm.
dead, so
Oh,
it's
okay,
done now.
all right,
So
all right.
now
Give-
the game's
all right.
gone
right.
forever.
I'm going to tell you
Lost
right
into
now.
the abyss.
Okay.
I have 70 hours of this game with Josiah. 70 hours.
That doesn't sound accurate to.
That is accurate. That is accurate.
I don't know,
I
those
think
numbers
you were
feel-
probably
I
playing
literally
it
have
without
I
telling Josiah you were
calculated.
playing
No,
it.
I calculated my hours spent in the game by myself. I almost never played the game without Josiah.
I
It's
don't
true.
know, that-
It's
that
true.
doesn't feel
It is.
correct,
It's true.
but
It's true.
yeah.
So anyway,
Mm.
if anybody wants to play Windrose, I will
Just play it
with
by
you.
yourself, or
No, I
else
will
Ben
play
will
with you.
abandon you.
I won't abandon you. I will play with you.
Play it by yourself, or Ben
Goodness
will
gracious.
100% abandon you.
And I will be going back to Enshrouded especially
Instead,
when
Ben decided to go play Overwatch or something instead of playing with me.
Oh boy, Overwatch!
goodness gracious.
It's back.
I mean,
guys!
Overwatch is the best it's been in years.
Oh,
So
Oh my god, bro! That's
I mean, it
fu-
is.
yeah.
that's
Well, the only reason for that is because of
crazy.
Marvel Rivals. So.
it literally is true, bro. They
That's
Blizzard was like,
crazy
man,
fucking
Marvel
work,
Rivals was
bro.
stealing all the thunder. We gotta do something.
Yo,
We got to do something. We got to
It's
start
the
introducing new
bestest
characters.
We gotta put out this
years.
Chinese character with a flat ass.
Dude, oh my goodness.
This is crazy work, Ben. I can't believe it.
I play a lot of games.
The
all
best
right?
it's been in years.
And I try to like disperse my time as well as I can.
Disperse?
So
You're just trying to sound fancy now by saying disperse.
Yeah.
goodness. No, the truth that
I'm actually a little
Voice.
offended that you just said disperse. I'm gonna be real with you. Kind of mad.
I'm gonna be done talking. I'm gonna leave. This is
I'm angry.
No, keep talking.
No, yeah, keep going,
See,
man. This
The
is
reason why Ben wants to leave is because he knows we're right. That's why. He
no.
wants
The
to
reason he
leave.
wants to leave, let's be real, is because he wants to go play Overwatch, and he won't just
I
tell us.
don't. I
Give me that
don't.
girl with the flat ass.
I would
don't
like to play
believe me.
Windrose with my friends, but apparently
Okay.
I don't play with my friends.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Mhm.
Ben will. To be fair, Ben would probably play the demo with us, and then he
And
probably
I will
wouldn't
play the
And then
full
we'll
game with
never touch the game again. Yes, you are
you.
correct.
And Richard, No Man's Sky is a legit Rise from the Ashes game. 100% love that game.
Yeah,
Every time there's
No
an
Man's
update,
Sky is
I
rad.
play it.
Yeah.
So
Ben only
Ben's
played that
never
with
played
me
that with
once,
us
too.
either. Yeah.
okay, that's because you didn't want to play it anymore. So get out of here with that. Josiah decided it wasn't for him, which is unfortunate, but
I logged back into it the other day, and Ben
Yeah.
wasn't playing. I was like, oh, look at that, by myself,
Wow,
by
Ben is
myself,
here.
alone on the edge of the universe.
Ben
humming
is
a
on No Man's
tune.
Sky right now. Outrageous.
that's crazy. bro.
Uninstall.
That's
Yeah.
wild. Goodness gracious.
Ben
Yeah.
maybe played like, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 times on Helldivers 2 when that was pretty big.
Okay,
Yeah,
Helldivers
and
2 got
just
boring
bounce
really
and then,
fast.
Just
and then
bounce,
Arc Raiders, he
bro.
played like maybe a few times with me. on
Arc
that
Raiders
too.
also got boring fast.
That's crazy work.
That's
Arc Raiders
that's
got boring?
freaking crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just, I don't know.
I'm gonna
if I
start playing
like
Soulframe with
action.
Josiah, and then we're gonna inevitably go back to Warframe. I know that that's what's gonna happen.
That was another thing. Ben only played one night on Soulframe with me. Ever.
Yikes,
That's
bro.
not true.
One night.
I played 3 nights. Not even true. Or
There
more.
might have been 2.
Or
maybe
more.
2.
Hold on. I know I only ever played Soulframe with you.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I can't say how many hours I have in the game, but I only ever played it with you and with Austin. And
Uh-huh.
I know I
Now
at
we're
least played 10
doxing
plus
people.
hours.
That's cool.
So I'm not doxing anybody.
Just
That's
putting out
illegal,
names of
Ben.
People, yeah, like
I'm
You can go
not
to jail for
doxing
that.
anyone.
just openly sharing the names of my friends on stream,
No.
regardless of whether they want to be named or not.
Ben never even finished the
Uh,
second playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 with me either.
What?
Crazy
It's-
work.
I
You know
played
what?
it 4 times.
I've beat it. I beat it 5 times.
And none of those times have
None
been
of
with
it was
Josiah.
with
That's the point,
No,
Ben.
I beat it with Josiah.
None
Once.
of those times. Well, no, I saw what you passed off as beating it
And
with Josiah,
and then
I
Josiah.
asked him.
listen
I asked
to
him
me.
very basic, very
Oh my
simple
goodness.
questions about the game, and he's like, "I'd never been there. I
And
don't know what that is."
No, Josiah and I were playing it through again, and yes, we did not finish it, but we were playing
Yeah.
through it again.
Yeah, but yeah, you had to go back through and play it again because when I asked Josiah, "Hey, what did you think of like the Githyanki temple?" He's like, "I don't know what that is." I'm like, "That's a massive part of the story in the very beginning of the game. You can't miss it."
wild.
He's
He
like, "Well,
just
we
kept on
missed it."
listing off all these things, and I'm like, I never even heard of that before, bro.
Not even secrets in the game. Fundamental parts of the story that
I'm
Ben
like,
just
did I even play
powered.
the game? Like,
It's like-
at all?
Hey, man, have you been to the Goblin Camp? It's like, what is that?
What's that? I don't know what that is.
I can't with you.
Did you ever
And
make
then
it to
watching
Baldur's
Ben's
Gate?
watching Ben's like sorcerer walk around in full plate armor with a giant sword, but that he
What?
can't use.
Yeah.
That's literally no. I've never done that.
And then I'm like, hey man, my
I
character
like how
can
Mike's
use that.
just making
I'm
stuff
not
up
giving
there.
that to you. I'm putting that in my chest.
I
That's
like
for
how
me.
Mike's just
But you're a
making up
paladin.
stuff
Now, why are you using a no? You don't
Literally,
need that. I got
Josiah
it
had to
first.
go into his chest and give me equipment because you guys were so far ahead of me
Mike
in
is
levels.
just making
And
up
I
stuff.
I looked in your chest and it was full of items that
He
you
is
couldn't
making
use.
up
Like,
stuff.
I'm gonna sell that later.
This is crazy. He's making up stuff.
I'm gonna sell that later. Decide, did you or did you not have to give me equipment because I didn't have anything when we started playing again?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
making it up.
Had to give
This,
you all sorts
if
of
this
stuff,
happens
yeah.
every time when we started playing Enshrouded, Josiah was like, "Yo, I got all these rare weapons and stuff. Here you go, man." I was like, "Oh, thanks. That's cool. Now I don't feel so behind." Ben's like, "I'm gonna loot that body. Don't touch that.
Yeah, that's
Crazy,
mine.
bro.
I need that. I need
So
those
what you
items."
should have done. Okay, I've never played where I like accidentally like killed my own teammates. You can kill your own teammates and steal their stuff, right?
Yes.
You can't steal their stuff, but you can kill your teammates. I know because I killed Ben all of the time. In
Mike and
Baldur's
I
Gate
killed
3.
each other at
So you
times.
can't
Once
loot them.
once he
Okay.
started refusing to give me loot, I just killed him on the spot.
Yeah. Fucking magic missile. Hit him with 7 of them.
I just run up to him with just a hammer and just
Just yeet him across his fucking room.
yeah.
Now look, I get it. You know, Ben's really into Marvel Rivals and Overwatch
Yeah,
and
dude.
things
I
like
play
that.
Marvel
so,
Rivals.
You know,
Love that game.
those are games that he can play over and
Those
over
are
again.
very
And
important,
apparently,
Josiah.
those aren't boring, but Arc Raiders is boring.
Josiah, you're not important anymore.
Crazy.
When are you
I
gonna
did. That is
understand
never
this?
what I said.
You
I
didn't
love
have to
playing
say
games
it.
with Josiah.
You didn't have to say
I
it,
don't-
Ben.
Mike, I don't have friends to play with other than Josiah.
And yet here you are ignoring him.
Wow.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals is great. I'm an
Poor
Elsa
bastard.
Bloodstone main.
Don't skip
Elsa?
over.
Yeah, she's sick.
Like from Frozen.
No. Way cooler than the Elsa from Frozen.
I don't
she's
know.
a-
It kind of sounds like Elsa from Frozen.
Elsa's like a monster
Yeah.
hunter.
Also, Elsa from Frozen is like incredibly powerful, bro. She's
Yeah,
like
she's-
a,
I don't
like-
care about power. Elsa
She's like an
is
Omega
in-
level mutant.
Elsa
Yeah, right.
in Elsa is far in Marvel Rivals is far cooler. It's true.
Wait, I've never even heard of Elsa. Before.
I hadn't either. Elsa Bloodstone is sick, and I never heard of her until this game.
She
and
uses
she's
guns. She uses
awesome.
guns.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
uses like an elephant gun and a flintlock pistol, and then
wow.
So she's kind of the meta right now. Is that
Based.
yeah, dude, she's sick.
okay?
She is the meta right now, Ben.
hmm
Makes sense. Gotcha.
Well, she got nerfed today, so we'll see
cool.
if she still is. But
Mhm.
she was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I actually
She's
know
got
who
red. She's a
Elsa is,
redhead
but-
too.
Yeah, I,
she's
I
sick.
know who Elsa is. I was just fucking with you, Ben,
Yeah.
about not knowing.
I mean, the
So that
skins
was
look
funny.
good. I will say that.
Yeah.
At least the
I mean-
skin looks good.
At
The
least
skins look.
good.
All the skins look great in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
So
I don't play the
Stop
game, but
thinking
I,
about Gambit, Ben.
you know, I do.
and Gambit looks awesome in that game.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I called it. That's why I said stop.
I
Just
think
stop,
you're
man.
right, Darth Bane. I think you're right. I don't really know much about the comics, so
So, I mean, I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say about this because obviously we have a huge game that's coming up on the horizon called Crimson Desert, and I've just
Yes.
been seeing everybody talking about it, and it's almost to the point where there's so much insane stuff that you can do in this game that it's like, is this game actually going to be legitimately good, or what's the catch here? What do you guys think about Crimson Desert? Because I still don't know exactly where I line up with this because part of me is like, I can't believe that this game is actually going to pull all this off and actually be good. But they keep showing gameplay for it to back up everything that they're saying. So it makes me wonder, is this game actually going to be as amazing as they say it's going to be or what?
can't freaking wait, bro. So
I-
excited.
I think it's gonna be really good. And plus the characters aren't gonna be like gay or woke or ugly or anything like that. Because it's from Korea.
Well, it's Korean. It's a Korean studio.
Well, I just need this. I don't believe this game is real. It just
Yeah.
sounds way too
It
good to be
is
true.
real, though.
I just,
That's where I'm at.
It's been in development for almost 10 years.
yeah, you know
More
what?
and more.
Starfield was in development for like 15 years.
And
Oh.
and
Starfield
look
is
what we
trash.
got.
But also look at
Yeah.
Bethesda.
Oh man.
My
Do you-
point is, it feels
I
like
don't
it's
know.
too good to be true.
To me, it feels very similar to Star Citizen. So,
Really?
Except for that they haven't embezzled millions and millions of dollars from people. Yeah, I don't know about that.
By the way, fuck Todd Howard because he just said again today that like it's going to be a long time before Skyrim or Elder Scrolls 6 comes
Dude,
out.
this is
and
but
it's-
people all
That's
like,
wild, man.
people want
It's
what
already-
Elder Scrolls 6 is what they're getting with Crimson Desert. So if Crimson
Bro, it's
Desert
been-
comes out and is a success, then you can say goodbye to Bethesda because nobody's going to care about Elder Scrolls 6 anymore. Like,
It's crazy.
Trash.
Skyrim came out what, like 15 years ago?
Yeah, and they still are just milking it into the ground.
Crazy.
I would really like Ben to stop saying milking.
Me too.
Milking, Mike. Milk it good. Milkers.
You doing
so
it,
much
Mike?
milking.
Huh?
So like
You're milking who?
the amount of
What?
stuff
No,
that you
Ben
can do in
keeps
this
saying that
game is
word.
just insane.
I don't like it.
It's just insane.
I heard him say milking Mike.
I know he'd like that, but
This isn't even covering
Yeah.
every, like, these are just like highlights of some of the things that you can do.
Yep. And I'm going to tell you right now, and I told Josiah this today, I could not give two craps about GTA 6. Genuinely am far more excited for this game.
It looks good.
Mhm.
What if it's actually as great as everybody, as all the devs are saying it's going to be? You
And
know?
it's
Like,
no
what if-
gotcha. It's not a gotcha, which is huge.
yeah, no deal or no microtransactions or anything. Yeah,
Yeah, and the thing that I find the most encouraging is that we keep seeing more and more gameplay. Like they're being super transparent with this game,
Yeah,
with everything that they can,
like,
that you can do in it. So
It's
I'm
not like they've tried to hide it, right? They've said
No,
they've said
exactly.
you can
Yeah.
do stuff in the game, and then they come out with a video showcasing the things you can do. Like there was just a video the other day where you can like pick up a pig and transport it places. Like that's wild. Like why?
Just for
Why
the
is that
heck
there?
of it, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's cool. And then like there's there's like sky bosses too that you can fight, which is really cool. So
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
I will say this, with AI out there, I won't believe it until I actually see a playable demo.
Well,
or
people,
actual gameplay footage.
and I don't, and obviously, you know, you never can take anything like this too seriously necessarily. There are a lot of gaming folks, like streamers, I know, not necessarily journalists, going out to get hands on with the game this week or next week. So I am curious to hear about that. There's a couple guys that I've watched in the past that I do trust their opinion pretty, you know, like as far as when it comes to games and like what's actually real and what's not, that they're going out there to try the game. Like I said, I think it's next week, to get that like hands-on access to the game. I am very curious to see what comes from that. After that happens, I don't know how long they get to play it. I don't know what they get to play as part of the game.
I'm always a little iffy with that, like what
I am too,
you know,
but
with people that are flown out to play games and stuff.
I
Yeah.
agree. But some of the people that are going to do this are not people that tend to glaze games that are bad, if that makes sense. Like people that I've watched before. So I have a little bit more hope as far as that goes, but also a lot of people have already gotten hands-on access with the game at a public demo. I forget what convention it was, and they said that a ton of this stuff they've already seen in the gameplay, and this was over a year ago. So I don't know. I mean, I have like. I think I texted you this, Josiah, at one point. I said, like, this game is either going to be the greatest game ever or it's going to be a disaster. And there's no in between. It's like, it is either going to be one or the other. The only other like in between I can think of is if everything's in the game and then the performance is an absolute disaster.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
what I do know is that the same company, no matter the faults that I have with Black Desert Online, there's a lot of good in that game mechanically. And I know that they're bringing a lot of those mechanics to this game while refining them at the same time. And that game runs extremely well. So if that's an indicator, you know, and it's on their own engine, right? It's the same engine they built for Black Desert Online. They built
From what I
their
hear,
own
this game is really well optimized. From
Right.
what I've heard.
So if that's the case and the performance is that great and they have all the features, I don't know how we're not looking at a potential Game of the Year candidate to possibly beat out Grand Theft Auto. And if everything they say is true and the performance is great, right? The one thing that I think will be the case is I don't think the story is going to be great, like groundbreaking, but I also don't need it to be, considering the type of game that it is with the gameplay that they've promised, right? It's more of like, if you can satisfy me with really fun gameplay, I don't necessarily need an epic grand story. It can just be passable. And I do think that it probably will go more that way, if that makes sense. I think the gameplay is what their focus is, like their combat and their exploration and all those other things. And I think the story is probably second most in order there. But I don't think that's a problem. Kind of like what X-Wing said there. That's a good point. You make your own story in a world that deep, right?
Yeah,
If you can.
It's called emergent gameplay.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. So I like that idea, and I really hope that it is everything that they promised it will be.
I mean, so do I. I just, you know, like the last game that I got super hyped for was Cyberpunk, and I got burned on that one. So
Right.
I'm just
And,
waiting to
well,
see.
Yep.
100.
Yeah.
That's where I am.
Yeah,
That's totally
fair.
valid. Yeah.
And they
Totally
did
valid.
promise a lot with Cyberpunk for sure, and I do think they've made up, you know, for that with how good the game is now. But also, once again, we don't want games to come out half-assed. We want them to come out
Exactly.
great
Yep.
from the start. So,
Yep.
yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really excited for it though. Like, I am excited for it. It looks very cool, and if it does well and they do announce that they're going to bring like multiplayer to the game, that will be awesome. Like if they do actually do that.
Yep.
I know that's like a rumor that they've talked about adding multiplayer to the game if it's successful enough or something. So
And
We'll
Ben
see.
will never play with me.
I
So,
will too. I will
yes.
absolutely play this.
Is
with
it
you.
free? It's free,
No,
right?
no, it's no. 100%.
Crimson Desert?
No, it's a 100% paid game because it's a paid complete experience. If it was free, they'd have to do the like.
The
Gotcha
DLC
system.
or the gotcha bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When is it coming out?
March 19th. So it comes out in exactly a month. And I think it's going to be full price game price. Hold on. Yeah, it's $69.99. So it is full price game. The only, as of now, the only like DLC or whatever you want to call it, like microtransaction, is if you buy the deluxe edition. I think they give you some extra stuff with that. But that's it. They're not going to have anything else at launch. Period. I think the only way they could release, the only way I could see them releasing like store content is if they do decide to make it a multiplayer function to where you could, you know, buy skins and stuff like that. I think if they ever did that, but as of now, they said there's not going to be anything like that at launch. There's just
I mean,
going to be.
Can't believe that you just shilled for microtransactions.
Wait, did I? I
Yes.
didn't.
Yeah, you straight up were like, you know, the only thing I'd be okay with is if they were like added skins that you could like purchase.
No.
and, like,
No, I said that's the only way I could see them doing it, Mike. I never said that was the only thing I was okay with.
Yeah,
I
so you're
will
okay
say
with
though,
other forms of monetization for this.
I will say I might have to get the deluxe edition though, because the armor set you get in that is pretty
Ben,
freaking sick.
you make me so angry sometimes.
It's pretty freaking sick. No, dude.
How
look
much
at
is the deluxe edition?
it. It's $10 more.
It was $80 game.
Yeah. So
It's a lot of money.
I haven't spent $70
Could have
on
bought
a
your
game.
own webcam for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't spent $70 on a game in a very, very long time. Or like full price on a game in a very long time. I've only bought like indie games recently. So this will be the first game I buy at full price in a while.
I definitely was not hyped for High Guard at all, ever.
What? Who
Sorry,
said that?
I was responded to Shock.
No, Josiah and I literally
We talked about it. We actually reacted to it on the stream, and
And when we downloaded it to play it,
yeah,
the only thing we said is that we were really curious to see if it was going to be the grand disaster that we thought it was, or the grand experience that Jeff promised it. It was one or the other. It was that was it. So
and Jeff was wrong.
yeah.
Jeff was very, very wrong about that.
And now, right, we see.
but
where it is
hopefully he
now.
got a good paycheck out of it.
I hope so, man. I hope he got his money. So yeah, dude, I don't know. Crimson Desert looks pretty freaking wild, and if it is real, like everything in the game is real.
Ben, are you gonna play that lesbian medieval night
No,
game
dude,
or whatever
that
that
game
came
looks-
out?
Yeah, it's out right now.
Terrible, bro.
Yeah, it just
looks
came out
horrible.
today, didn't it?
No, there's
Yeah.
a demo for it. There's a
It's like
demo
10 people
for
playing the
it.
game.
It is free, so like I guess if it was something I wanted to try, but I genuinely have no interest in playing.
I didn't hear about that.
Wait, the demo?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it released
dude.
today, and there was like 10 people playing it. But
Yeah.
then they released a screenshot saying it had 500,000 wish lists, and there was like 10 people playing the demo, and I was like,
Yeah.
if there's 500,000 wish lists and 10 people playing the demo, something here doesn't add up.
The last update that I got was there was 97 people total playing it.
Yeah.
That's the last that I saw about it. So yeah, this I don't know if the numbers have gone up since then or not, but it looks like this game is going to be a complete.
For example,
Complete.
Windrose has had far less hype, and far less people know about it. And there's 7,000 people playing the demo right now with a 24-hour peak of 10,000. So that alone shows
that's
you
pretty good.
how
Yeah.
people feel about a game that has very like a way less
like, bro,
like
can you
anything.
imagine putting out a demo for a game and only like 90 people play it? And
Well,
just like,
especially after
dude, that is
releasing-
embarrassing. That is
It-
so embarrassing.
it makes it worse that they released an image that showed 500,000 wish lists on Steam, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like, hey, you
There's no
guys,
way.
you know,
I don't
gonna
think
get-
anybody believed that when they
I-
put that out in the first
Yeah.
place.
No,
By
I
the
don't
way,
believe that for a second. What is the name? I'm gonna look it up on Steam database.
1348X Voto.
13. How do you? Is it with Roman numerals?
No, it's EXVOTO.
EX.
EXVOTO.
and
Okay.
and
So there was a 24-hour peak of
remember,
102 players.
they
102. Wow. Okay.
they
They
used
got
this-
triple digits.
they basically
we
said
go.
that this game was is basically released for modern agendas. Is this game is
Yes.
to push it,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
because there was like a poll that someone did. It's like, oh, do you guys want like, you know, modern day bull crap, and no one wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, you know what? We're gonna make a counter to that game, and we're gonna push our modern agenda.
That's
And
crazy.
basically, no
Yep.
one's playing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nobody's playing
Yep.
because nobody cares.
They kind of did that in response to the other medieval game, right? That was
Yeah,
basically saying that they weren't going to put any like, you know, modern political bullshit in it or anything. I don't remember
Yeah.
what that game was called. Knight's Path, I think, right?
Yeah, it's those
And-
guys. Yeah.
And so they kind of like were responding to them being all kind of cheeky and stuff, and they were like, you know, wish list to get your full modern agenda here or whatever. And well, apparently only like 90 some people wanted that modern.
Well,
agenda,
yeah, at least
so
for the demo, but they had to lie about the 500,000 people that want it from. the
there's
wish
no
list.
fucking
that's-
way, bro.
no.
That's,
But
yeah,
but that's the thing.
That's a
though, is it's
complete
like-
lie. Yeah.
Right. It has to be fabricated. Otherwise, like I would, to me, right, if I wish listed a game and they said they released a demo, I would
Yes.
be right there to try
Yes.
the game.
Yep. Exactly.
And I would assume
Yeah.
it'd be the same case for other people. But I don't know.
like,
Maybe not.
yeah, that's not even like 1% of
No,
the
dude, 60 players?
like that's yeah, those numbers have to be bullshit.
They have
So
to be, dude. They have to be.
Um,
There's no way it's not.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like,
that's crazy. High card forever. Why does Ben keep bringing up Israel?
What?
what?
Well, he does have the same first name.
7,000.
Mhm.
What did I say?
7,000.
And stop, you've been caught.
Yeah, 7,000.
Yep.
Am I the only one who's confused?
I hope
here?
that paycheck was worth it, Ben.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on my paycheck.
But
Yeah, you know
I
what?
guess I'm confused.
Come on,
What-
Musad.
What is this
Yeah.
referring to?
Yeah, I'll suck some dick for 7,000.
You keep bringing up
What?
Israel, Ben.
Yeah.
You
I
keep
do.
talking about Israel.
Stop
bro.
it, Ben.
Like nonstop. That's all you've been talking about.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ben, it's
Oh my
just-
God, Ben, just fucking, it's a joke. Jeez, oh fucking
Yeah,
Pete.
but I
Ben's
don't
about to have
understand.
another mental breakdown. He's like,
I
have
don't.
I
Yeah.
really been talking about Israel, bro?
No, I don't understand where the joke is
Holy-
coming from.
Dude, I don't know. It's some random person's just trolling you in the chat, and it
Oh,
was
okay.
funny. So just calm down. It's all right.
Yeah.
You haven't been
Fine.
talking about Israel, not that much at least.
I don't
Maybe
think
a
I
little
have
bit,
at all.
but
It feels like you've been showing a little
Maybe
bit
just a
from
little
the
bit.
side, but- Speaking, just
don't
as
have
a
a
side
panic
thing.
attack, okay?
I've mentioned this guy before. Chaz, I don't know if you watched any of his stuff. The ex-CIA guy, John Kierkegaard or whatever. He has like gone massively viral on Twitter because they just take these stories that he tells of like his time in the CIA and they just like speed up and slow down like the stuff that he's talking about. And they shouldn't be like super funny, but they like really are. And like every other video like right now on like TikTok is one of his like interviews, and I want to see if I can find one. They might actually have them on Curacao, not Curacao. But yeah, it's just them like just letting him share his stories or whatever. But the way that they let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he's just like telling stories about like the CIA like putting like hummus up a guy's ass to
Nice.
What?
What?
yeah, let me see if I can find that one specifically.
What?
Here's the thing, okay? The friends that I have that I like trust and trust their experiences and stuff like that. Like me and Chaz have had a lot of talks. And Chaz was telling me shit that this guy has been saying for years. And that's always like kind of the scary part is like, here, I'll just share it. But like our government's a fucking best. That's really what it comes down to.
True.
Here's one of the here's just one of them. I think this is one of the better ones. This is on YouTube Shorts, but I can't share it. You gotta share it, Josiah. Yeah, there we go.
Said, I'm here. I said, come up to the 8th floor. It was the top floor. Come up to the 8th floor. And he goes, okay. So he comes up to the 8th floor and we go into the stairwell. And I said, let's go up to the roof. He's like, what? I said, let's go up to the roof. He goes, I don't think I want to go up to the roof. I said, yeah, come on, let's go. He said, I'm uncomfortable going up to the roof. And I said, why?
You think I'm gonna throw you off the roof?
Come on, let's go. We'll talk up there.
It's a nice day.
He goes, I don't want to go to the roof. I said,
Get up on the fucking roof.
so
Like, it's just like a ton of these things where he's telling stories. But yeah, dude, like yeah, and that story was about a guy who figured out he was an agent or whatever, and he tried to blow him up later. But yeah, it's just like a ton of this, and I don't know why these are so funny, but the stories that he tells about like some of the crazy shit they do in the CIA is like yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
But yeah, like the one was like, yeah, he's trying to they were trying to torture a guy, and one of the things they suggested was taking the hummus they had in the fridge and just shoving it up the guy's ass to yeah.
I dig that he's like busy talking about war crimes and there's just like speeding him up like a chipmunk.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like it's nothing.
It's dark, but I dig it.
That's pretty good. What do you think, Nate?
Yeah, I actually saw some clips of that guy recently. I think I forgot exactly what it was, but him telling his CIA stories is interesting. What show is that on? 'Cause doesn't that guy interview a lot of people?
He does a bunch of different interviews. He's been on Joe Rogan. He's been on all kinds of stuff. He's just, for some reason, he just blew up on recently on like TikTok and stuff, and he's just been everywhere. And like, yeah, it's the fact that he's talking about war crimes and these horrible things, and everybody's just laughing about it. But it's like, it's also kind of like, yeah, but it is kind of funny, dude. Like,
Get on the fucking roof.
get on the fucking roof. And he's just like, yeah.
You gave John Wick a what? Up to the fucking roof.
Get up to the fucking roof. Yeah, dude. But yeah, I mean, it's just wild stories about I'm gonna see if I can find another one that's actually better. But
the hummus up the ass thing is pretty crazy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Yeah, man. I mean, but that's the thing. Like, this is the kind of stuff that he's, was part of the CIA, and he's just a whistleblower, and he's just telling people the kind of shit that our government gets up to that other people have been saying for years that nobody believed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well. Yeah. Good for him. Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I just think there's never been a better time to own a 3D printer and exercise your rights.
Yes.
Yep. True.
Well, unless you're in California, you're screwed.
Yep.
Yep.
There was one. What was it? What was the
Tommy
one he
Ford,
did? There was like, so he has like serious ones, and then he has like silly ones that are like a little bit less like scary or whatever. I don't know. I have to find some more of them. I'll see if I can find some like less scary ones. Oh, like when we had the MK Ultra stuff. You talked about MK Ultra and how they almost got in trouble for experimenting on their own people. So they're like, for experimenting on American citizens. So they said, let's just grab random strangers. Yeah, they got in trouble for doing it on CIA agents, so they started doing it on random strangers. So they'd hire prostitutes to go out and just grab a guy, and they'd bring him into a hotel room and drug him with LSD, and then videotape him for like 5 hours, and then let him back out on the street.
With prostitutes who, in all likelihood, I think, were probably also MK Ultra subjects. But
yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yep. And the fact that we even know about it is because when the deposition came out about MK Ultra, they were like, do not delete any of the files. And the FBI director went back to the FBI and immediately started destroying files. And everything we have is about like 15 to 20% of what they actually did in MK Ultra.
Yeah. MK Ultra is,
it's pretty wild, man.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yep, and that's linked to Project Stargate, which was used for remote viewing, and that's linked to the reverse engineering program, the legacy program, where they're using psionic assets to basically control these alien craft.
Yeah, freaking wild, dude.
Speaking of aliens, did you guys see what Obama was talking about with the alien shit earlier this week? Yeah. I should pull up the clip of that. Because this is kind of turned into a whole story. Because like Trump responded to this, and now like
it's kind of developing right now as we speak.
Yeah, it is. Here, I got the clip here.
Yeah, we got an X-ray girl raid as well.
Hey,
shout out.
X-ray girl.
X-ray girl.
That's so fucking racist. That's
why I feel represented. Thank you. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone.
Are aliens the fire horse or whatever?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the president of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
Where are the aliens?
So I mean, yeah, he just like flat out, yeah, they're real. Like,
so we're saying you're saying that if they're not housing them in Area 51, that raid on Area 51 was just a waste of time.
Yeah.
Well, I
did the Naruto run for no reason.
I had somebody reach out. They think that Obama's kind of trying to be cheeky here. Because he said years ago that he looked into it and he couldn't find anything on aliens. And they said that they think he was trying to be cheeky and kind of make a joke here, and that he wasn't actually trying to be serious about the topic. Which I guess makes sense, because then I guess Trump responded and said, if you really said that aliens existed, that he's sharing classified information. So like,
which I mean, that kind of confirms that, like,
but also that in itself would be a violation of national security. He'd be disclosing the same information by talking about it. So,
so you're saying that instead of getting the Epstein files, we're getting the X files first?
Yeah, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
there's been some chatter from like Representatives Burchett, Luna, and Burleson that apparently they've been working on a speech, and there's the potential for some kind of discussion, national disclosure, coming in like July or something. But it's hard to say. A lot of people always say, oh yeah, it's coming, it's right around the corner. So I guess we'll just have to see. But interesting developments.
Yeah, Trump said that he will be directing the Department of War and other relevant agencies to begin releasing government files related to aliens. Like, people have shown a lot of interest in this.
Yeah, there was something else people were showing a lot of interest in before this too.
Yeah. Well, and I'm sure it'll go about as well as that file release and the release of JFK files. So.
Yep.
Well, Pam Bondi probably won't be too involved, so it should go a little better at least. So
let's hope.
Oh man. Yeah. So this is Trump responding to Obama talking about the alien thing here.
I would love to have China and Russia. They've been invited. Yeah.
Something that got a lot.
You need both. You need all persuasions. No discrimination.
Something that got a lot of attention this week. Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of non-human visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know.
So aliens are real.
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Well,
he made a big mistake. He took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. Do you believe it, Peter?
Well, if the president can declassify anything that he wants to, so if you want to make an announcement.
I may get him out of trouble by declassifying.
We know illegal aliens.
Yeah, illegal. Only illegals. What else?
See, this feels like two like politicians fucking with each other. To me, at least, it feels like that. Because, like, if he was really serious, I don't think he would have smiled like that. But he's just like, maybe I'll get him out of trouble. Maybe I'll declassify those documents. Who knows? Like,
Nobody knows more about aliens than I do.
I do. I know the most about aliens. Yeah. So, like,
Oh man, did you guys hear about the like crazy stuff that was happening in Peru? I think it was like a couple of years ago with like the face peelers in Peru. Yeah, that whole thing was pretty wild. Like there was like an entire village of like people that were getting like harassed by what they described as like actual like aerial vehicles that would fly
basically
over their village and
creatures in armor. Yep, floating around like they're like the Green Goblin or something on these floating platforms.
Mm-hmm.
And the government said, "Oh yeah, it's just narco traffickers."
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because they, they have like rocket boots and hovercrafts and all that stuff. Obviously, so makes sense. Yeah. Don't think about it too much, guys. Okay, don't question it.
Yeah,
it's the cartel. Okay,
we're all in trouble, bro. Yeah.
And like literally, I was watching this video of this guy that was talking about it. He actually went there to that Peru village to actually like interview the people that were getting kind of attacked and stuff, and they all like he would interview them individually. They all had like basically the same story describing like the aerial vehicles that would be like hovering over the village, and they weren't making like any sound at all. So they weren't like helicopters or anything like that. They were just like hovering above this village, and they would like there was actually like a girl that was in that village that got scooped up by a couple of these whatever they were and lifted up into the air, and they were like making incisions with some sort of like laser like device like on her skin and stuff, and she managed to like get away from them. But yeah, so it's like it's a wild story, which I don't know exactly. I tend to think that it's probably more of a military something going on probably with that. Like the people the girl was saying that the people that had her were like speaking like Spanish or something like that, and I don't know exactly what it was, but if like Peru has so much like crazy like alien stuff in that area in the first place, so it's kind of interesting that there's even more stuff that's happening now in that area. So yeah, pretty wild stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see more alien shit.
Yeah, we need more aliens.
You want to get grabbed by an alien? Bill?
I don't.
Probably.
Depends where they grab me.
Yeah. I'm not agreeing. I'm just. What?
What?
Right by the dick. They just like.
Yeah. The space in between. Maybe there.
There you go. Ooh.
Yeah, Why is there a seam there? What's going on? Are we like two people stitched together? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why are you guys pulling my pants down? What is this? Yeah.
Oh man,
I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
pretty crazy stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, what do you think about all that stuff that was happening in Peru, Chaz? What do you think it was?
I mean, I think it's very interesting. I think if I had to guess, it is probably some, I think, defense contractors testing out some technology. It could be technology that they actually derived from crash retrievals, potentially, or it could just be new Black Ops stuff. But
Right.
I
Right.
think,
Mhm.
if I was going to test stuff out like that, I would definitely go out into the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the
Right.
rainforest or something,
Mhm.
to someplace where there's not a lot of witnesses, and you're not going to believe the people who actually do witness something.
Mm. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, there's I don't know. I think that there's, when it comes to the whole alien thing, I think there's definitely kind of like two. I think there's some sort of extraterrestrial thing that's happening, but I also think that there's like a lot of stories that are kind of like advanced military stuff as well that we just don't know anything about yet. too.
Yeah, and it could be that some of those narco traffickers got their hands on some interesting tech. I mean, we've seen them build, like cocaine smuggling submarines and a lot of other tech that you would think would be like kind of beyond them and their
Right.
capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
So if they were able to either find some or purchase some on the black market,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, maybe they're just messing around with it out there. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely interesting, though. I would definitely like to know more.
They're like Vulture from Spider-Man, like getting hands on alien tech and
Yeah,
doing crazy things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, clean up the shit and they find alien tech and do
yeah, and I suspect there's a lot of that stuff going on.
I mean,
Yeah,
if there's like
we're doing it.
alien stuff that's happening still in Peru, maybe they are getting their hands on crazy shit. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting
Wild
stuff.
super chat that just came in. Holy shit.
Yeah, we have a couple of super chats. I mean,
We do have a nice little stack of super chats going on here. By the way, guys, I saw some of you talking earlier about there was like ads that were popping up during the stream. Those were not supposed to be on, so I turned those off. So hopefully you guys haven't had to deal with any more ads in the stream or anything, because that's annoying. But yeah. Well, Ben and Mike, our two super chat readers, are not here at the moment. So it's interesting that they both went off at the same time. So I don't know what
are they calling
that means. So, but we'll go ahead and we'll start reading through some of these super chats, and then when Mike gets back, we'll hop into the tier list. Darth Bane for $2. Epic Mike standing up. Criticalist cast tax. Epic Mike, he can sort of stand up. I will agree with that. He can halfway stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Kick Nate.
Well, that is $2.
It is $2.
Yeah. Nope. And he's got
It is $2.
$2 is $2.
Meek Boo this Wyoming Sasquatch, thank you for the $2 super chat. Meek Boo this man. Boo!
Damn. That hurt.
Boo this man.
War Wizard for $2. I'm reporting Nate for offensive content. I don't blame you at all. If you get this channel banned because of Nate's horrific John Wick opinions, I won't even be mad. So
That's crazy. Damn.
100 battles for $2. Get this blade head guy out. Ban him. Get him out.
Holy fuck. Josiah is willing to sacrifice the channel. People telling me not to have a family. Oh, fuck, dude.
Man. So angry.
Glendothan For $2, is Nate a writer for Cinema Sins?
This scene didn't have a lap dance. Ding. Yeah, no. I can't stand that fucking channel anymore.
And yet, look at you, Nate, becoming the thing you hate. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
In one way or another.
Yeah, longer. You have to see yourself become the villain, right?
Yeah.
What?
War Wizard for $2. Nate makes Chris Duckman look legit and credible.
That's a crazy super chat, bro.
That is crazy.
Well, we are having a fucking eye bag competition, so there is that.
Well, I watched John Wick the other day.
Yeah.
Are you also pansexual?
And
what the hell? I didn't know that about him.
I
What?
have some thoughts.
That was like it was like a big thing you talked about a few years ago.
Wait, he talked about that?
Yeah, pretty sure I'm pretty sure that was him.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Uh-huh. I think
What?
so. He doesn't really make a big deal about it, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure he was talking about like his foray away from like Mormonism and stuff, and that was like something that he talked about in that like video.
Huh.
Very interesting. Very interesting video.
Well, now I like him even less. So.
All right, let's read some super chats.
All right, Ben, here you go.
Wyoming Sasquatch for $2 says, "I'm gonna go John Wick on Nate."
Oof.
Well, you
Yikes.
bore me to death before you fucking shot me, so.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Epic Mazza in the house for $2 says, "No Mazza, no peace." Hashtag Reddit forced cream pie.
That's wild.
Damn.
Get this degeneracy off my
Off
timeline.
my timeline.
That fucking profile picture's wild too, man.
I hate this degeneracy as I'm typing in force cream.
Yeah. Yep.
Get this porn off my timeline.
Yeah. Elon Musk, your website's bad.
It's crazy.
Nah, fuck that guy.
Oh, man,
War
that's
Wizard
Riley
7
Reid.
for 199 says, "Nate has never known the warm embrace of a woman."
Actually,
That's
well,
kind of what
hey,
it feels like.
Hold on a second.
Hey,
That's
his
kind
mother
of what
gives
it
him
feels
his
like.
mother gives him hugs, probably.
I have
Yeah,
prepared
that's true.
for this moment. So
All right, don't show any.
that is
Nate's
a
mom,
receipt.
Nate's
That
mom
is-
gives great hugs.
Did
Yeah,
you just
sure.
show a Walmart receipt?
No, that is from Meyer. That is a receipt for a pregnancy test, and yeah, so there you go.
You're pregnant?
Oh,
That's
right, dude.
congratulations.
Congrats,
That's
Nate.
right. Thank you. You're gonna be a grandpa, Ben. Congrats to you. You know, I'm not sure how my dad ended up being younger than me. Something happened in the testicles there, but it happened, and now you're gonna be a grandfather. So, yeah.
It's the,
Wow.
the
Congrats.
time
That's
stream.
awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I always thought that people that hated John Wick could probably get pregnant, even if they were, you know, males. So good job.
Yeah, man.
That's
I don't know
awesome.
how I did it, but
That's
you know,
crazy.
I got the genes of Benjamin here, and he's a scientific anomaly, as we all know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. War Wizard 7 for 199 says, "Ben, I missed you. Please kick Nate now." Wow, War Wizard's going.
I
in
get
on
it, War Wizard. Yeah,
Yeah.
this fucker hates me, dude.
All right. Well, I mean, he sent in $2. He sent in $2. So
He's got every right to hate my ass.
yep.
Yeah.
Dark Red Knight for Canadian $5 says, "Trump just told the Department of War and other agencies to release all files related to aliens and UFOs."
Yeah,
interesting.
that'll be very interesting to see what comes with all
From
that.
that,
So
For sure.
yeah. Like I said, as long as Pam Bondi isn't involved, then maybe we'll actually get somewhere with it. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Well, and Representative Luna was already supposed to be on that like truth committee where they were supposed to be releasing all kinds of documents like that. But you know, like the military-industrial complex and some of the big contractors are definitely fighting this, as
For
evidenced
sure.
by
Mhm.
you know a lot of donations to the individuals that have been holding back the Disclosure Act. So
Yeah. Yep.
they just happen to get some nice fat checks from Lockheed Martin.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and I don't know. when you are hiding things, like I don't know, I don't know, doesn't really rub me the right way, I guess. Like, you know, what are you hiding? You know, I just want to know.
We all want
I
to
just
find
wanna
out.
know. All right, you can come back, Nate.
Hi.
I feel like that was worth the $2 there for
Yeah.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hyspin 986 or 9860 for a member for 11 months said I've finished watching $6 Million Man, The Bionic Woman, TV movies. I highly recommend you guys watch it. It's very good shows. I haven't heard of either of those.
You
Really?
have not heard of those?
Really?
Wow.
No.
Wow. Huh.
Never.
Lindsay Wagner, Lee Majors. Wow. Okay.
I'll have to look into it.
Well, there you go. You have stuff to watch now.
Yeah.
Ben.
Very cool.
Ben's not going to watch that at all.
No, you're right. I'm not. Johnny's for $4.99 says, "Is it any surprise that the shrooms dealer would be peddling shit takes? Oh, shiitakes?
Shiitake.
Yeah.
Shiitake.
That's pretty good.
John
Okay.
with one
Like
is a
that.
34. Come on, Nate Dog. Come on.
Yeah, I thought that one was pretty great.
Oh, he hit you with a Nate dog, bro. Man, you know
Nate
that you're
dog.
fucked when you
Got him.
And because he's dead.
That's crazy. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, I like that.
Harbinger from 9446 for $10 says, JV, the CIA guy never served a num like he did. Or wait, this is that voice that Mike
Jesse
does.
Ventura, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. I
That
want
voice
I
that
think
he
you
does?
could.
Yes,
Oh,
Mike, can you read this?
We'll save that one for Mike. I
Oh,
don't
Mike's
know.
not here.
Yes.
Okay, whenever he gets back.
Yeah.
Tryon 4242 for $20 says the sad truth about aliens is if we could use them for cheap labor and or bedroom fun, everyone would already know about them. That's crazy, but also true. Thank you for that $20.
Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of a video that I saw today. Hold on, I gotta pull this up. This is pretty
That's
pretty
wild,
wild.
bro.
Let's see, where is it? For some reason I saw a lot of wild shit on X today, like more than usual. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Okay. This video is interesting. Let me pull this up here.
Be having sex with them. If alien women ever come to Earth and you think about having sex with one, and we would be having sex with them, here are a few things to consider. One,
Hell yeah.
an alien virus could kill you. We have no immunity. Still worth it, but weigh it out. Two, sex death ritual. Do they have one? Do they intend to dismember and consume you? Make sure you ask. Still worth it either way. Three, will their equipment do any harm to your equipment? It's a mystery. For all you know, there could be alien bees in there. Still worth it, but listen for buzzing. So, some things to consider, but still safer than most human women I've met.
That's a crazy video, bro.
That's true.
Base.
Oh,
Risk,
man.
guys.
I just love that
It's
he
worth it.
was like, and we would be having sex with them.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah, we absolutely would.
We absolutely would. If I saw a hot alien woman,
What are we doing? That's,
Mike,
I might not have a dick after this, but worth it.
yeah,
just wait.
definitely worth
Just
it.
make sure you don't hear the buzzing.
from the alien.
No. Keep the buzzing. I like that.
Mike, a super chat came in for you.
no thanks.
Please?
Please. All right. I was not ready to do that voice. Don't do that. Let me see.
You're
That's
gonna
what I'm
give
saying.
them
I wasn't
performance
ready.
anxiety, bro.
Why don't you tell me? All right. Harbinger for £9.99. That's British money. That's basically the second best currency in the world behind US dollars. This CIA guy never served in Nam, did he? He never got stabbed in the back by Hulk Hogan, did he? He was never the governor of Minnesota, was he? Bet he doesn't have 100 dogs in the Baja. The CIA is basically the daycare center for failed wannabe Marines and Navy SEALs. They want to pretend to be spies. Hell, I don't even have to pretend. If I want to destabilize a nation, I'll just go to any random country in the world with a Q-tip and some chewing gum and give me 24 hours and I can make them sing the national anthem of any country in the world that you want. Of course, now I'd make them sing the American national anthem because I'm a real patriot, but still.
Might as well pull up the other super chat too, because there's another one.
Oh, there's another one. Let's go.
There it is.
Hey, double the money.
That's wild. Harbinger for 1999 pounds. I don't know how cents work in the across the pond, as they say, but I imagine a dime is a dime no matter where you go. Bet the aliens don't. I have 100 dogs in Tower 7. Well, I never had the dogs in Tower 7. I discovered the evidence for Tower 7 years afterwards, but still, close enough. They don't know my secret recipe for corn tortillas is the cure for hair loss. They don't know I have one-eye Willie skeletons in a shoebox in the Baja. Only Meek reads these. Well, I don't know who Meek is, but I'll read them instead. If you've never seen an erect alien penis, can you really call yourself a patriot?
What? wait, what?
Fuck.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You guys
crazy.
did this to yourself, okay?
All right. Thank you for the super chats, Harbinger. XRcoon5250 for $5 says, Ben, how does your sister feel about hummus? Did I miss something?
Oh no!
Oh
no!
What did I miss?
Probably not that one.
Oh no! What do you think?
No
Ben?
comment.
Don't do it.
It's a yes or no question, Ben.
No comment.
Actually, it's not a yes.
Is
or no
it?
question. But what does she think about hummus?
No comment. And continue. Thank you for that super chat.
Damn it.
Harbinger 9446 for 199 says, butchered my grammar text. Meek's fault anyway. LOL. Thank you for that super chat.
There you go. And we're all caught up. Oh, nope, we're not.
Almost.
Phil's cousin.
No.
Says, I'm not entirely convinced Phil hasn't already plowed an alien or two. I grew up with him. Explains the food fetish. Bro, what if you found out that female aliens had wiener?
Wait, what?
If like female aliens had wieners and it was like completely swapped from how we are.
So you're saying that
Oh no!
in order for you to have sex with you have to fuck a male alien.
Yes.
I have to assert dominance. Is that what Ben is trying to say?
But
As
What
long
do you
as
do
he's-
at that point?
As long
I
as he
have-
we lock eyes.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I found the hummus story real quick. This is just
Wait,
a brief thing.
so
I
if
don't want to talk about Ben.
I was
if
just
the
saying
female aliens had penises.
Yeah.
Would it be gay to?
That's what I'm wondering.
Probably not, because they're not like
So like just
they wouldn't be
think about,
classified the same way that we would. You know?
Right.
right. That's where the deeper questions come in here. Like
deeper.
Well, does it feel good though?
Well, what are you doing with their penis?
I don't know.
You can pull up this stream here. This is the hummus.
All right, here we
story.
go.
Oh, okay.
Here we
This
go.
is just a brief one. This is not the full story, but
The information. He's like,
Fuck you.
I'm not going to give you the information. So what do you do?
Do you waterboard him?
Do you sleep deprive him? Do you put him in a cold cell? Do you beat him? Do you put cockroaches on him? Do you?
Put hummus up his ass?
What do you do? He just wouldn't stop. And finally,
wait.
I said, look,
I smuggle women and cigarettes from Eastern Europe, okay? Are you happy now? And he goes,
We had doctors. There was a doctor.
That was a story of a guy. He was on a plane with a guy, and the guy kept asking him what he did for work, and he couldn't tell him that he worked for the CIA. So he told him he worked in sales, and the guy kept asking him what kind of sales he worked in, and kept pestering him. So then he told him he smuggled women and cigarettes out of Eastern Europe.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy.
Doctor who revived Abu Zubaydah when his heart stopped during waterboarding. Revived him.
so he could be tortured more.
He said, well, to this janitor.
I can't play the bestiality one. It's really bad. They were interviewing a guy for a janitor position, and they got him to admit that he was in the bestiality because he would have sex with his wife's horse when he got mad at her.
Whoa.
Mr. Hands.
They escorted him out of the building. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this dude has some wild fucking stories, but like, yeah, he's also single-handedly, well, not single-handedly, but he's one of the most vocal currently like whistleblowers of the CIA and their activities, and he's telling us stuff that our government shouldn't even exist after hearing. So, yeah, pretty wild stuff. Yeah, like horrible war crimes that like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy,
I'm not surprised at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it's pretty bad.
Well,
good times.
Yeah.
you know what?
Great
Dude,
times.
I give credit to Jason Bourne for making me hate the CIA when I was a kid. So
Based.
I've just hated them since. So
Yeah. Well, now
Yeah,
I desperately want you
even
to
though-
like them.
Ben hates Jason Bourne, but
However much you hate them, it's not enough.
It's not enough.
That's
What,
true.
CIA?
The alphabet.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I don't like any of the agencies. Get them out.
well, it sounds like you kind of do because you hate Jason Bourne. So
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
sounds
You
like
don't
you're
like Jason
pro
Bourne?
CIA at that point.
All right, I'm going to be entirely honest with you guys. Completely
Work for the
honest.
CIA.
Yes. But
I'm gonna say, I
Ben's a,
wouldn't believe
what if
that.
Ben's a
What?
honeypot.
what if you
Yeah.
found that out that I actually it's been secretly working for the CIA this entire time?
Oh my god.
I would
dude.
say that you were their greatest agent because there's you couldn't pay me enough money that exists in the world to believe that you're actually
Yeah.
an agent of the CIA.
That'd be
There's not a number that exists where you could pay me that money and then I would be like, yeah, I believe that.
100%.
I'm CIA.
No, let me look it up here. I
Okay.
don't think I've seen the Jason Bourne movies in probably 14 or 15 years. So it's been a long time. Should I rewatch them? Should I give them a
Yes.
go
Yes,
again?
they're good movies.
Because
I mean,
I
as long as you're, not. Never mind. Say that.
Yeah.
yeah, I
I
just
was gonna say something mean.
I didn't love it when I watched it originally.
Mm-hmm.
So I've thought about revisiting them. I was actually just thinking about that the other day.
I think you should. Yeah.
I probably should.
I think you
I
should.
genuinely I watched them all, and I don't think I've seen them since maybe 2010. I want to say. That might be meant.
Hey,
That's 16.
Hey, you
years.
guys
That's
remember
crazy.
that time Ben had missing memories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like massively.
funny.
missing
Am I
memories, yeah.
Jason Bourne?
Like you're like, how do you
Hey.
not remember these things, Ben? These are like normal memories that other people have constantly.
Yeah, I don't remember. So
I've
many
never
things, dude.
done that before. Yeah.
yeah.
I genuinely don't.
I
The
do not
amnesia is
remember.
crazy.
He's like, I have massive parts of my childhood that I just don't remember
Yeah.
at all.
That's wild.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think I told I
Okay.
can't remember who I told this. There's I maybe remember 10% or less of anything that happened to me in 2020. Like
Wow.
I remember everything awful that happened and
Did you get the
nothing
jab?
good. No,
I don't believe that either.
I didn't.
How do you know if you don't remember?
I mean,
I
I
don't.
literally, didn't.
Oh.
I'm
but,
pretty
okay.
sure.
Literally didn't.
I think that's.
Nah, bro.
It would explain a lot.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I didn't.
You keep
but
saying
okay.
that, Ben, but the more you insist, the more I'm convinced you did.
Nah, I won't insist anymore. But
If you had said like maybe I did, then I would think you didn't. but because you're so vehement, I feel like the programming is designed to not allow you to admit that you definitely did. Because whatever it did to your DNA specifically is the thing that they're trying to hide.
Probably true. Yeah, it's crazy.
The thing I remember most from 2020 is people getting mad at me for going to stores without a mask on. That's the main thing The thing I remember the most about 2020 is that I just got really sick of wearing shoes and just went everywhere barefoot for a while.
Factual.
Yeah.
Pretty based.
I just walked around with like a pair of shoes that I would carry with me. If I had to go into a store, I'd put them on, but yeah.
Yeah.
That is based.
I also went commando a lot that year.
Yeah.
During the summer specifically, yeah. It was just like, you know what? These make my balls sweaty versus just a nice breeze going up under my shorts. Much nicer.
Yeah, commando.
I mean, in 2020, like, there was like people trying to get you to like wear masks and all this stuff, but people, I think, kind of felt like they could do whatever they wanted, and I kind of respect that. So, yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Fuck the world.
Totally.
You know.
Yeah.
What was COVID like in the UP, Nate?
Basically the same as everywhere else. Everybody was buying up all the toilet paper because they saw people doing it on the internet and stuff like that. And I worked at a Walmart at the time, so I was able to secure what I needed for my family, thankfully, because everybody else didn't give a shit. And, you know, you had the usual masks. You had people coming into the store wearing goofy masks for attention, like, oh, look at me, take a picture of me. Nobody cared about anybody's health. You had the usual liberals around here telling everybody who was normal to stay home so they could go in and shop when it should be the fucking reverse. I got into a lot of arguments with people during that year. It was insane.
Yeah,
really
I just worked.
I don't think you had a job during that time either, Ben. I'm pretty sure you didn't work all of that year.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't think you did, Ben. You know, Ben, I'm getting concerned because you keep saying this stuff, and I'm pretty sure most of what you're saying is verifiably false, not just false.
Yeah. I thought, wasn't that the year that you lived out in the woods naked?
What?
That's what I'm pretty sure was happening during that time. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ben had a weird stretch of time where he was just naked in the woods.
Was it just you, or was it under other bunch of dudes?
It was
like
just,
I mean, I was dancing with the naiads and the dryads out there.
It was just Ben. There was no naiads or dryads. It was just Ben.
It was just
naked
you
in the woods.
I mean, there were some. I mean, okay.
Ben and some tweakers.
There were some satyrs.
Ben, you don't have to say things.
Yeah. The Mystery 809 for Canadian $5 says, I don't know about Phil with aliens, but I know his current partner is Harambe.
Can we ban that guy?
That's a gorilla, bro.
Wait,
That's
Phil,
a
what are you
full
doing?
ass-
What are you doing with your gorilla?
That's a full on gorilla, bro.
Wait, are you hiding?
I feel like there's some
A dead
lore
one.
here. I feel like there's some lore here that I really want to get to the bottom of.
There's
Gorilla
no-
corpses.
he's
They're just
banging a gorilla, bro.
That's crazy.
The corpse.
There's no lore. It's just people making stuff up.
Did you
Can
say
we
a
ban that
gorilla?
guy
Did
already?
you say a gorilla was hot
Mm-mm.
on stream or something?
That guy's got to stay.
Look,
Yeah, the mystery gives us a lot of money, so
That's true.
All right.
That's true. We can't ban mystery.
So what happened was that. Look,
yeah,
someone
we're listening. This is a safe. This is a safe space.
Someone brought back up
No, it's not.
the 100 dudes versus the gorilla thing again.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, we don't need a gorilla. You don't need 100 dudes. You just need one. And if I was the guy,
the gorilla,
I'll just, I'll just suck off the gorilla because he never had it before,
back shots, bro.
right?
I do
And then,
remember this.
and then once you're done sucking him off, you suck him off again.
go back for
And-
seconds. Okay.
Strategy.
And then you take
Yeah.
out the gorilla, right?
I think you've already taken him out
Yeah.
with your mouth.
So what happened was that
Mm-hmm.
I talked about this after I reacted to an AI music video.
Uh-huh.
And that guy immortalized me and Harambe in his next music video that he did. And it was me with Harambe, and there's hearts floating around us. And now, can we just move on?
No,
No,
we
I mean
gotta-
that all makes.
I think
that all checks out.
I think
Yeah.
this is
Romantic.
important.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think we're
How do
starting to
you
get
really
a real
feel,
full
Phil?
picture of what's going on here. That's all. That's all. I think we've got a real clear picture of what's going on with Phil right now.
Gorilla cream
Why he
pie.
disappeared randomly for no reason. Why he swore up and down his tongue was injured.
Oh,
Phil wants his name to
Oh,
be more than just a
fuck,
name.
bro.
You know, like he
I
wants
wanna
it to be
be-
like an action of something that happened. you
I
know,
want to
like,
be known for what I've done, not just who I am.
Phil wants to be filled with,
Something.
you know.
and then someone in my chat said that, hey, now you know how a 2-inch looks like on another person, and there's like
That's crazy work.
God.
Wow.
Phil's cousin for $5 says, let's be honest, Phil's been planning that for a while.
Hey, all y'all.
There he goes. Small.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
contact Harambe
well-
right now.
Sissy said, Meek, how about that tier list?
This insistence on the tier list is starting to get to me a little bit. All right.
That's
I'm
her
gonna-
I mean, you have one ready, right?
No,
Ready to
I
go?
don't- we didn't get to any of the topics that we shared.
Cocked?
Did we ever
You
do
guys-
that?
We're talking about all kinds of different penises from different species here too. That's not a topic.
We covered a lot tonight, Mike. We
like
covered a
we
lot.
covered
I'm
decent
fucking
amount.
aware.
Never get to our
okay?
topics.
Covered
If
a
I
lot.
just pull out a random
getting
tier
covered.
list that has
Yeah.
no context whatsoever to it, the chat will. Oh, well, why are we talking about this? That's not very, that's not very relevant to the stuff we were just talking about. So I try to like get tier lists that are relevant, but sometimes these tier lists that are relevant to what we're talking about have like, I don't know, 1,600 things in them. Take us like 4 or 5 days to get through it. Okay. So I just need you guys to be a little fucking patient with me.
I mean,
all right.
to be honest, I think every tier list is relevant.
No, that's not true. I could tell you with certainty we've had
We
some.
can make it relevant. What were you thinking, Mike?
Don't worry about it. I'm already working on this other tier list now, and I'm almost ready. All
You got
right.
an alien tier list.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just so sick of you. I'm just getting the pictures for it now. Okay.
Oh, you got to get pictures for it.
Yeah, because I actually have to get pictures for the tier list. I have to put them into a tier list. I have to put them up and then insert them into the tier list.
Man.
They actually they don't just happen accidentally. They actually have to you actually have to do it, You actually have to create them, craft them. Yeah.
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 I mean, last week you didn't craft the tier list, but
And guess how many people complained? Oh, well, what about this movie and what about that movie? I want this movie on the tier list. Well, you know what? Too fucking bad.
Everything was an S.
well,
Yeah, that's because it's Nicolas Cage, but that will never probably happen again. So.
No.
Meek, don't forget about Blade.
Blade doesn't go on the tier list anymore. You guys took him for granted. You guys didn't appreciate him. He's not going on the tier list anymore.
Yep.
There's too much assumption about what's going to be on the tier list.
Well, we're all just sitting here waiting for you, Mike. So,
Well, you guys better get real fucking good at stalling, okay? While I get this tier list together.
how long is this going to take you? Do we have to cover another topic for you to get this tier list done?
Did we cover a topic?
We covered all sorts of topics.
Yeah.
We talked
I
about.
don't.
Oh,
video
I
games,
did
we
want to
talked
bring
about
something
John
up.
Wick, we talked
kinda
about
didn't feel like-
aliens.
I don't think we did at all.
It's
We
like
talked about all sorts of fun stuff.
it's not really related to movies or television or video
Then
games.
drop it, Ben, please.
But
or any of our general interests. It's just
no, I just thought this was funny. Has anybody paid attention to the Olympics at all?
Oh God, he's talking about the Olympics. Can we just please?
I'm just asking.
Please.
No.
All right. Well, if you haven't, the U.S. Women's
I'm already
hockey team, beat Canada's hockey team today. It was incredible. It actually was like great. But look at this. Look at this image. I'm going to share this here. It's like my favorite post I saw today.
it was all right
on Twitter. It was pretty cool. It was pretty. They beat them in overtime. It was pretty exciting.
The men's game was better.
The men's game. The men's play tomorrow too. They're in the quarterfinals
because better athletes. Yeah.
But this post killed me. I thought it was great.
Ben, pull the fucking list.
Also,
up. Show it to us.
So glad it's not.
Go it.
Oh, here. Sorry.
Oh my God, Ben, show us the list.
What list?
Or whatever you're trying to show us. Pull it up.
Oh my goodness. All right, can you see it?
I have the tier list ready.
I thought this was incredible. So this is the girl that
I can't even see it, Ben. Like,
sorry, they got the game-winning goal,
and
this is one of the Canada players on the ground crying.
Aw.
And then next to it,
that's pretty good.
That's not
good.
bad. That's not bad.
Like
I'll let you have that one.
And I was like, yeah,
That's pretty good.
I saw that. I was like, all right, that's my favorite post.
Good
I've
job,
seen
Ben. That
today.
was pretty good.
Yeah.
And any type of situation where we're making Canada cry,
Dude,
I'm happy.
We swept
like
we've swept Canada in all of these hockey games, and it makes me so happy. I'm like, yes.
and that's supposed to be like the
Canada
thing.
knows.
That's like supposed to be the one thing that they're good at, you know? Like
is hockey. Yes,
Yeah.
hockey.
Yeah.
Oh man, it makes me so happy.
They can't
really,
stop the power of America, baby.
That's the main reason I was so happy is the fact that it was us in Canada in the final match for the gold medal, and then we beat Canada. It made me so happy. 10 out of 10.
That's pretty awesome.
Down
That's
with
pretty
Canada,
good.
bro. Anyway,
All right.
that's my favorite image I've seen.
Well, you know what, Ben? That was pretty good. I'll give it to you.
I have your fucking tier list.
All right, Ben.
Well,
we got one more super
that's
chat to
fine.
read here. Spit it out.
Colorado Kiddo for $2 says Ben's takes are like UFOs, devoid of logic, and that was devoid of spelling. Oh,
got him.
I love how Ben added an extra D into that when there wasn't one, but yeah,
I didn't.
good.
I said
He said
devoid.
He said devoid did.
Devoid.
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 Good job.
Devoid.
Okay.
On the internet.
So I think you can trust me.
100% objective.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
You're definitive experts.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
100% incorrupt.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
100% corrupt.
And give us your vote. I am trying to buy your vote.
Objectively the best tier list, but we can be bought.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Mike's completely, masterfully crafted with love, care.
You're setting this up like this is the best.
All
tier
of
list we've ever
the,
done.
all of the attention in the world poured into this super chat tier list. Here we go.
Oh, Alien movie.
So these are the top 16 Alien movies according to IMDb.
Wow. Okay. All right. Mike is cooking. Okay.
Hey,
I
good
respect
list.
it. All right.
He's fucking
This is pretty good, Mike.
Good list.
Yeah.
All right.
I was going to do the top 20, but I got lazy and didn't feel like putting the last 4 on.
It's
so.
a solid.
Okay.
This is a solid list for sure.
This is really solid, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I respect this a lot. This is good.
Sure.
This is really good.
There you go, Mike.
I'm not going to keep doing these. I'm just going to
You're
start
doing good,
finding
Mike.
worse. I'm just going to start pulling up random ones. I only have like 3 things on them.
Please.
We're going to be quick about this. All right.
Quick.
quick. So
So
Ben,
quick.
just fucking keep it brief.
Yeah, 10 Cloverfield Lane. Thought it was a very enjoyable movie and quite intense actually for its like kind of small setting. Would give it an A.
I told you what the list was. It's the top 16 Alien movies according to IMDb.
Also, what's his face? John Goodman. I think it was John Goodman.
Oh my gosh.
His performance in this movie is
Dude.
incredible.
Incredible.
Yep.
Yeah.
So great movie. Really, really enjoyed
Nate,
it.
have you seen 10 Cloverfield Lane?
Yeah, I've seen this one.
What do you
Wow.
think about it?
I thought it was all right because I remember liking the original Cloverfield, so I wanted to watch this. But like I thought it was all right, but I didn't like how it seemed like it wasn't really connected to the first one. Because wasn't the first one about a monster that was made like on Earth, but then this one is aliens?
No, Cloverfield was aliens.
It was aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought there was like a slushy company that was mining something underwater, and they like I don't know if they awoke in it or created it. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
But are the aliens in this like connected to the monster from the first movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
There were multiple aliens in Cloverfield 1. Cloverfield 1 is like a found footage movie where like people are running around trying to survive through.
Yeah.
I thought there was just the one giant one with all the little like tiny ones that it unleashed on everybody.
I think there were a couple different aliens that landed.
At the end, we see that there's more.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
far prefer this movie to the original Cloverfield.
I must not remember that one very much. Yeah, I'd give this one a B.
Okay. Phil?
You guys are such trolls, bro.
I give this one an A. John Goodman as a bad guy, pretty awesome. Like if you told me this movie was related to Cloverfield, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Because all I care was about John Goodman's acting.
Dude,
this one as
he is
a
so
protagonist. I mean, as
intimidating.
as an antagonist, yeah, he's
Oh my
terrifying.
goodness.
And then at the end, it's like, oh, it's about aliens.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I got. But overall, I enjoyed it. A.
Yeah.
Josiah?
Yeah, I love this film. Ironically, this film, like being an alien film that wasn't about aliens, it was like incredible
Really
and
good,
really well done. I'm teetering between S and A. I think I'm gonna give it an S. Actually,
You can't decide? You sure?
I'm
Stop.
giving it an S.
Stop.
Are you
Please.
sure?
Please. Thank you. No. Mike.
Mike, people really want to know what the tier list is tonight. People are confused in the chat.
This is going to add an extra tier between these two.
Stop.
No. Put it in S. Put it in S.
Please stop.
No. Wait.
One more person asked what the tier list is. I'm going to have to do it.
Stop asking, chat. Stop.
Josiah, what do you think about this movie?
He just ranked it.
I'm giving it an S.
Oh, that's right. Chaz?
I'm giving it a B. I just didn't understand what John Goodman's like motivation was. I didn't understand why he was like trying to protect people and why he had that gun. Why he was like trying to kill people. I don't know, man. Like I just didn't understand.
Well, fair enough.
B.
Yeah. I'd give this movie an A. I liked it. I actually enjoyed the ending a lot. But yeah, John Goodman was like the best part of the film. He was pretty freaking rad.
So that's
the way.
Sorry.
The way he died was pretty wild too. So
2 B's, 2 A's, and an S. Probably A.
Yeah.
Hey Ben.
Yeah.
Just
Do you
calculate.
want me to do the tier list, or would you like to run the tier list?
No.
I will let you run the tier list. Ben.
No, I'm just
happy to.
helping out.
Ben, it's
I'm helping
okay.
out. I'm helping out, Mike.
I'll send you the link. You
Nope.
can run this tier list.
I'm good.
Ben's
I'm
just
helping
trying to
out.
give you a helping hand, Mike.
I'm just
okay?
trying to help. That's all
Trying
I'm
to
doing.
help a bro out. All
Yep.
right.
Contact.
I'm gonna give Contact a B. It's decent.
Okay. Nate, have you seen Contact with
I haven't
Matthew
seen this
Broderick?
one.
Okay. This is the
This
older
is
one.
old.
so-
This is in the 90s, I think.
Yeah. Phil, have you seen Contact?
Nope.
What about you, Josiah?
I'd probably give it like a B.
Okay. What about you, Chaz?
Oh my goodness, guys. Stop.
I have seen I have seen Contact.
Mhm.
I would say Contact is actually S. It was written by Carl Sagan. It's pretty rad.
I think didn't Robert Zemeckis direct this?
Direct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Not
it
right.
S,
Sorry, I was
Chaz?
talking direct.
S tier.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I haven't seen Contact in a long time. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it, but I'd probably give it an A. Maybe an in between. Maybe an SA, like kind of right in between those two.
Bro.
So yeah. But that's one S from Chaz. Mostly A's, is that what it is?
No, Josiah and I gave it a B.
We'll give it an A. You know what? We'll give it an SA. Kind of right on that line, you know?
Sure.
Super 8.
Yeah, I actually hate this movie. Unironically, put an F.
Damn.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's literally I hate this movie with a passion.
Nate, have you seen it?
I've only seen it once. I don't remember a lot from it, but I remember there was like a cool alien at the end. So I don't know, B, I guess.
Sick.
It's been a while.
There you go.
Boop aliens.
Phil?
I didn't watch this movie.
Okay. Josiah.
Yeah, as you know, as a filmmaker and someone that actually appreciates the art of filmmaking, unlike some other people on this panel.
What are you saying?
In you know, the whole like kid thing, you know, doing
them kids, bro.
doing like filming and stuff like that just really was my vibe as a kid and stuff. So I really appreciate that aspect of it. I didn't really care too much for like some of the alien type stuff. I'd probably give it like a B.
So I just have to throw this in as a side note. The one thing I remember more than anything from this actual movie is at the time when this came out, my cousin had a huge crush on Elle Fanning, and that's all he talked about. And it made me indirectly hate her as an actress and hate the movie even more than I already did.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Wow.
So you're more of a Dakota fan, huh?
I don't like either of the Fanning sisters.
What a
Damn.
fantastic anecdote, Ben.
That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna say F because they had way too many lens flares.
Oh my god! But it's J.J. Abrams. What do you expect?
Yeah,
He's the
I know.
lens flare
That's why it's
king.
going in F.
I have not seen this movie, and I do not care to see this movie. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, it ain't worth
it
it.
is a little crazy, I know, but it's because of J.J. Abrams. Maybe like years ago, I would have wanted to see it, but I kind of think J.J. Abrams is a little bit of a hack, who got really, really, really lucky, and also just happened to direct my favorite Mission Impossible film. So
It is the best one. It's really
It
good.
is. Well, it's it's up there for sure.
but yeah,
It's my
so that's-
favorite. Sorry,
That's
I don't know.
two
Yeah.
Fs and then one B.
Yeah.
I
D,
think we'll give it
probably?
a D. Yeah,
Yeah.
D. The
Oof.
Day the Earth Stood Still, the original, not the one with Keanu Reeves.
I have not seen the original.
Lame. Nate,
Yeah.
have you seen the original The Day the Earth Stood Still?
No, I have not.
Okay.
When did this one come out?
Phil, have you seen the original?
Not the original. I've only seen the
Okay.
Keanu Reeves one.
Yeah, same.
Oh, this
That's
came
not
out
true.
in
I think I have
50s?
seen the original, but Josiah,
I didn't know that there was an original, to be honest.
that's crazy work.
Yeah,
Chaz.
that's wild.
I
Well,
know
of
you've
course,
seen
I've
this.
seen the original. Yes, absolutely. This is S tier.
I was gonna say apparently this movie's great from what I'm reading.
I will also say this is an S tier. Yeah, I have seen both. The vibes in this movie are pretty rad, and they did a pretty good job with it. Plus, the designs for the alien and stuff were well done for that time.
Nice. I'll have to
Nice.
watch that. I
Hmm.
haven't
Yeah.
seen this.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Man, it's been a long time since I've seen this movie. I'm gonna go B, because I don't remember disliking it, but I also don't remember being blown away.
Okay.
So we'll go B.
Nate, have you seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
No.
Okay. Phil,
I'm trying to see if I ever seen this. I don't think I have.
this is like one of Steven Spielberg's early movies.
Yeah, it's like 77. Yeah, isn't?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
around
I
Star
haven't
Wars
seen it.
time.
Okay. Josiah.
Yeah, I'll give this one. I'll give it an A.
Chess.
Yeah, man. Richard Dreyfuss abandons his family for a side piece and to hang out
It's
with
true.
aliens, which I respect the hell out of. I mean, that's some wild, wild stuff. But like, it was the 70s. Also, Francois Truffaut as Jacques Vallée. So I'm going to say this is probably an A for me.
All right. I dig it. Yeah, I haven't seen this movie in a long time, but it's from what I remember of it, yeah, it's kind of a classic, you know, quintessential classic Spielberg at his best. And all I remember specifically is the alien scene. So I guess that's what they were going for, and I think that's a huge W for them. I will give it an A from that because the alien scene is pretty rad. So and yeah, I think that's all A's across the board. So E.T., the extra testicle.
Okay. I'm
Ben?
sorry. I'm coming out here with another hot take.
Uh-oh.
I also hate this movie. Put it in F. E.T. is genuinely one of my least favorite movies. I hate that freaking guy. I literally hate that alien so much, bro.
Okay. Nate, have you seen E.T.?
Yeah, I haven't seen it since I was little. I don't remember a lot from it, like, at all. I don't even think I know enough to even rank it, honestly.
Did it weird you out when you were a kid?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Phil, what do you think about E.T.?
I've only seen it once, and I just remember that his neck. Again, he's actually really fucking tall and reminds me of like an uncircumcised penis. I would say, based off of what it was during that time and what it did for a lot of people and a lot of I would give it an A.
Okay.
Yeah, cultural impact, yes, but
Josiah.
I'm giving this an F. I felt violated watching this when I was a kid.
Please, thank you.
I felt like this movie sexually abused me in ways that I didn't even understand when I was a child, and I don't know. It was weird.
I'm glad I'm not the only person who doesn't glaze this movie.
Yeah.
Wow. Chaz?
Get out of here, the at. I would say like a D. I like when they dress him up and he's in drag. I think that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. But aside from that, I kind of hate everything about this movie.
I respect you giving it a D for that, though.
Wait, if he sticks it up there, there's a glow. Okay, never,
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, we're not going there.
Crazy work. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't like this movie either.
Let's go.
And here's the thing, this was one of those movies that was on repeat all the time as a kid because it was one of the few we had on VHS. I watched E.T. probably, I don't know, 10 times as a kid. Harry and the Hendersons was also during that rotation. There's a bunch of 90s movies we had on rotation. And every time I watched this movie, I just kind of, as a kid, got really bored and then wandered off.
Harry and the Hendersons is a banger, though.
Yeah, Harry and the Hendersons is good. Yeah.
Dude, I kind of love when he gets all gray and sad.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Wait, you're talking about Harry or you're talking about E.T.?
Bro, I'm talking about E.T.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When he's like, they're like, hey, let's experiment on him. He's like, ah. Yeah, I'm like, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm also going to give this movie a D.
Darth Bane is crashing out in the chat. He can't believe that we're ranking it this low, and he also is like, E.T.
I've only
better
seen it
than
once.
Jaws, which is wild because Jaws is an incredible movie. So, miss me.
Yeah, I
with that.
don't feel like I'm getting sexually violated when I watch Jaws. So.
Yeah. I feel represented with the foreskin.
That's crazy.
Yeah, fair.
Phil, what did you give this again?
Like I think I'm the only one who gave it an A. It's because I've only seen it once and I don't fucking remember it. I remember it's like so the iconic scenes. That's only
there's
part.
two D's, two F's, and an A. It goes in D.
It's weird, bro. It's just too weird. Come on.
Yeah, my wife hates this movie. She fucking creeps the fuck. Like she's actually afraid of E.T.
That's exactly how I feel about E.T.
I know the chat's mad because like, this is a classic. It is a classic.
Me out, bro.
But I didn't like this as a kid either.
I will say this again, just because it's a classic doesn't make it good.
Yeah, it doesn't. I think that's fair.
I think it
That
can be a
is true.
classic and not be good at all. So, miss me with the classic argument.
Better than
Dude, when he's in the
Arrival.
basket with the blanket on his head, he looks so dumb.
Yeah, and then they're like,
Like,
"Don't
what are you, a
shoot the
Muslim?"
kids." I'm like, "No. Add the guns back in, and I'll give it another."
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like shoot those kids because our government would do that.
Yeah.
We got and they
Shoot them
those kids
kids. Give me
regardless.
that alien.
Yeah.
All right.
Arrival.
Arrival's an S for me. I actually just rewatched this one again recently. I think that the way that they tell an alien invasion story is very different, and also I think overall the like commentary on language and language as a weapon, and I just thought it was really interesting. I think the performances are great, and ultimately I thought the like message of the movie was very powerful. So put an S. Also, it looks incredible. Like the scale in this movie is really well done, but Denis is just a master of scale, so makes sense.
Nice. Nate, have you seen this?
I want to, but I haven't yet.
Gotcha. It's on the list. It's a good one. Phil.
No, I haven't seen this.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't seen this.
I thought you had seen this one.
It's around the time where like a bunch of alien movies came out. Yeah. So like, I think this is the one I skipped.
Josiah.
I'm gonna give this one an S as well. I love the whole kind of language angle that they went at with this movie. I thought that was really interesting. It's something that was kind of fresh for the alien genre. I thought that Denis just kind of knocked it out of the park with this one, so I'm gonna give it an S.
Here we go. Chance.
Yeah, it's really good. I like Denis and all the things that he did with this. I like the way that they handle the alien language. But because Ben gave it an S, I think I have to give it an A.
Wow.
I can respect that. Yep.
That's
I
crazy.
get it.
Yeah, that's fair,
crazy.
man. That's a fair
Yeah.
take.
Nope, I get it. Yeah, that's well,
Hate to
are
do
you
it.
okay with UK to bump it down to SA?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just to make sure. It's,
You're about to take away. Oh my.
I
base, man.
will also give this an S. I love this movie.
We're about to have our first S plus, and Chaz had to go.
I
ruin
think it
it. What a
is
spite, bro. That's crazy.
criminally wild. This is like a criminally underrated film, but also like a beloved film by everybody that's seen it. And my favorite story about it is that Denis Villeneuve was so moved by the script that he called the writer in to tell him what the main character whispers in the ear of this general halfway through at the climax of the film. And he had the writer like working closely with him on the film, which doesn't normally happen. A lot of directors will just take the script and run with it. So, common Denis Villeneuve win.
Denis
So
is the GOAT.
we're gonna put it in S. Not S plus though. It's not S plus. District 9. Ben?
Yeah, District 9's an S. This movie's sick.
Yeah. Nate, have you seen District 9?
I think I remember starting watching this like years ago, but I didn't get a chance to finish it because this was like on my grandma's old like charter. Like I don't know. I think I was young and I didn't really have access to TV at the time.
Gotcha.
But I never finished it.
Gotcha. I think you'll enjoy the watch for what it is, especially now. Phil.
I think you won't.
Nate's not gonna like this.
Yo, it's Nate. He's not gonna like this movie.
The action's gonna be boring for him.
Yeah, he's gonna give it like a D at best. This is an S.
I love the alien design in District 9.
None of this makes sense. Why are the aliens here?
Yeah, the number 9 doesn't do it for me.
Why are they prawns?
That's wild. Dude.
I actually, so I know there's people in the chat who are hating on this movie. I actually did hate it the first time I watched it, and then I watched it again years later, and I was like, man, this movie's rad. Like,
Turd said he realizes that every person on this panel is bent in their own way.
That's wild.
It's fucking crazy.
Josiah, what do you think?
Yeah. This was in my top 10 movies of all time list. This movie is amazing. I love the documentary style that they give to this movie. It completely immerses you in the story of what's happening, and it's told in a really just another kind of a unique way for the alien genre. And because Turd is crashing out about this movie, I'm gonna give it an S. So let's go.
Pretty wild, but there it is. Yeah, Chaz.
Yeah, man, it's Neil Blomkamp. The production design is amazing, and I find the apartheid to be really quaint. It's just like, it's the way we should treat aliens, honestly. I think it was just really heartwarming to see that. So I'm going to say S.
There it is.
W.
Yeah, I like this movie a lot. Yeah, this is one of Neil Blomkamp's best. The actor in it, I don't remember his name now off the top of my head. This was his first movie ever, and he knocked it out of the park as a leading man in this movie. The aliens are creepy. It's gross. It's disturbing. I do not think it deserves to be an S+ movie, so I'm going to give it an SA. But I really did enjoy this film. Actually, you know what? No, I actually have to knock it down to an A because we never got a sequel, and it sets up a sequel that absolutely deserved a sequel to finish up the story. And because we never got one, I'm going to give it an A for that because I think it deserved a sequel to finish that story up. So
Are they actually gonna wait like how many years?
well, that's what it feels like. But this movie apparently the sequel is being worked on right now.
Is it really?
Yes.
I mean, they've been saying that for forever.
Yeah, but I think it's actually confirmed that they're actually in production on it.
Are they?
Let me
Oh
see here.
no, we just gotta.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh
that.
boy,
Oh,
Double Hawk.
no.
$5 says District 9 goes in F. South Africans have annoying accents. That's crazy.
Huh.
Man,
South
Turk
Africans
is really mad about this.
Man.
I didn't realize that someone had so
You know,
much hate
Double
for it.
Hawk, I'm really disappointed in your lack of racism and speciesism. So,
Turd.
I
my
expected
question
better
is-
from you.
Let me ask you this, Turd. Do you think that the entire panel is wrong and you're right, or is it that you might have not understood this movie very well?
He said we're all mentally deficient.
Mm-hmm. What is more likely here, Turd? Okay, that I'm wrong or that you're wrong?
I thought Double Hawk would have been all for the apartheid, to be honest, but
I know, right?
Yeah,
I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Vorpal Snack, that had nothing to do with anything.
I just think that like Neil Blomkamp's autism directly opposes Ferg's autism, and
He doesn't like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
He's very upset. You know what? I'm not gonna move it.
Nah, Double
Somebody
Hawk
paid
paid for it.
Yeah. All right, there we go. District 9 is enough. Live,
sad.
Die, Repeat, aka The Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I think this is another one I think we've done on a tier list before. But this goes in S tier for sure. I think that it's severely underrated. There's still a lot of people who have never seen this movie and don't know what it's about, which blows my mind. I think this used that like time loop idea. I think it was done so creatively in this. And then on top of that, it's really funny. And also the action is awesome. And Tom Cruise is great. And Emily Blunt is also great. Great movie. S tier. Wish we had more in this universe because it's really cool.
Here we go. Nate, have you seen this?
I haven't seen this one.
Okay. Phil.
Yeah, this is an S, especially when you get to see Emily Blunt doing her extremely hot push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And at the end of the movie, and then you see her, she was insanely hot in this movie. So
I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Josiah.
Yeah, this one is an easy S. I love this film. I think it we've had so many of those films that kind of do the Groundhog's Day thing. I think this one is one of the more interesting ones that are out there. Tom Cruise crushes it. Emily Blunt crushes it. It's fantastic, and we desperately need a sequel to this one as well.
Yes.
So.
Mm-hmm. Charles.
Yeah, another movie with great production design. I think the powered exoskeleton suits are like super cool. But Tom Cruise thinks this is a documentary and he needs Jesus, so put it in A.
Wait, what?
I respect that.
He's Scientologist, though.
No,
Yeah.
I get that, but what?
Aliens.
I respect that.
Okay.
I respect that.
Lord Xena.
Yeah, I think Edge of Tomorrow is awesome. I really enjoy it. I just recently rewatched it the other day. Love it. Thing is, like, watching it again, I had a couple issues, just like some pacing issues. But overall, I really enjoy the movie. I think it's pretty rad. I think I wish that the scale would have been slightly bigger for this film because I would have loved to have seen a franchise get born out of this. I think this is I don't want to just advocate for everything having a franchise, but I think this movie with the giant swords and the exosuits and everything and powers kind of lent itself to like this could have been a much bigger movie than it was.
Well,
go ahead, Ben. Tell me why I'm wrong.
on top of that, no, I'm not telling you you're wrong.
That's
I
okay,
was just
Ben.
going to say, on
tell
top
me
of
why
that,
I'm
their
wrong.
marketing for this movie was abysmal. It never really even got a chance.
Ben fucking hates me. It's just
I don't.
I can't talk
just
about
saying.
anything anymore. Not allowed to have an
Never
opinion
got a
on
shot, bro.
anything ever again. Yeah, they marketed this movie terribly. Yeah, it's like one of the worst marketed movies I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
I'll give it an S.
They couldn't even decide what to call it. Though.
No,
Yeah,
they
like-
literally
like-
were changing the title up until like the week it was released.
Yeah, like changing the title was
even
terrible.
after it was released.
Yes,
They did such a disservice to this movie, the studio.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it an S. But yeah, we'll put it in S tier, not S plus. S.
Sexy aliens or Emily Blunt.
Independence Day.
Oh fuck.
And whatever. We can move on to the next movie. Aliens.
No, we can't. Independence Day is not
Aliens.
S plus. No.
Aliens.
Oh,
Ben,
Independence
what do you
Day
think
is
about
like
Aliens?
a D.
What do you think about Aliens? Do you think Aliens is a D?
No.
What do you think about Aliens?
Aliens. That's part 2.
Aliens? I just rewatched again. S. There's no question about it.
Yeah,
But-
awesome.
but-
Nate, have you seen Aliens?
These are still on my list.
Okay, that's all right.
All the aliens.
Phil,
and
what do you
Predator
think
movies.
about Aliens?
S.
Hell yeah, yeah. Josiah?
S.
Yep. Chaz?
S.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Is an S. We have our second S plus on the list. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
I'm
Let's
sorry, there's
go.
only one real S plus.
Our second.
Or that's our second.
No, it's our
It says
second.
right
yeah.
there.
Independence Day is an S plus.
Yeah. I just rewatched it like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. You said
Yeah.
S
Okay.
plus.
Let's. All right. Just for Ben's sake. All right. Nate, have you seen Independence Day?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip that.
What do you think about Independence Day, Nate?
I don't have a problem with it being in S because I remember really enjoying it, and I'm a sucker for Area 51 stuff.
That's because you're a real patriot.
Yeah.
Phil, what did you think about Independence Day?
I love that. I wasn't lying when I rewatched a couple weeks ago. It still holds up. I like the speech is good. The most of the stuff is besides the actual like 3D stuff, but most of the stuff is like what's it, practical. And my favorite part is when those motherfuckers get blown up by the aliens because those are the motherfuckers to think that, oh, we should allow a bunch of illegal immigrants come into the U.S. and they get fucking blown up. That feels so fucking good.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
There it is. Josiah, what do you think about Independence Day?
Yeah, I will unashamedly say that if you hate this movie, you're not a real patriot.
You're not a real patriot.
This is an S.
Yep.
Communists don't like this film. Chaz, what do you think about Independence Day?
I think that this is my third favorite Roland Emmerich film after Stargate and Moonfall, which is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I unapologetically love this movie and everything about it.
Fucking go. Yeah.
I'm gonna say S.
Oh yeah.
Let's fucking
Let's
go.
go.
I have already said this many times. I watch this movie every year on July 4th. It is every year. It has to be within that 24-hour window. Me and Lady Epic will sit down and watch this film, and now we make our children do it. And by make, I mean they have to sit down and watch the whole film. They're not allowed to leave the room.
Hell yeah, I respect the hell out of
Yeah,
that.
So
that's
yeah,
awesome,
that's
dude.
why. Ben, what do you think about Independence Day?
The D, but you can put it in S.
No, Ben, stop.
Yo.
Why do you think it's a D, Ben? What don't you like about this film?
This movie's awful.
What's awful about it,
There's
Ben?
nothing. It's boring as all get out.
Boring.
There's nothing remotely interesting in this movie.
I know what he doesn't like.
Yeah,
You don't like America.
we know exactly what he doesn't like.
Nah, bro, get out of here.
Two of the leads are those colored folk.
Oh.
And I don't particularly like that they let the white man kill for the black people. Why didn't Will Smith fly his plane into the alien ship and blow himself up instead?
Yeah. Oh,
decrease
bro,
the
yo.
surplus
of the white
And
folk.
during
for
Black
the sake of the
History
white
Month?
man, decrease the surplus population.
And during Black History Month,
and to have a black prostitute as a girlfriend, how tacky.
They just allowed Will Smith to go into Area 51 because he had alien.
That black man walking across the desert, how on the nose. Chat, I would love to give this an S+. I really would. I tried very hard to circumvent what I knew was going to be a problem because I already knew Ben didn't like this movie. I can't.
There's only one way.
There's only one way to put this in S+. Somebody's got to sit in the super chat and push it there.
Oh, Mrs. Rough Knight.
Mrs. Rough Knight coming in clutch. There it is.
Let's
This
go.
is communism.
Great.
In fact, it's not communism.
No, this is literally capitalism.
It is bold-faced capitalism. Yeah.
Rigged.
There it is. The Mist. Ben, what do you think about The Mist?
I have not seen The Mist.
What?
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
Nate, have you seen The
The
Mist?
only movie on this list I haven't seen, I don't think. Besides The Day the Earth Stood Still, the old one.
Okay.
I have not seen this one.
Okay. Phil, have you seen The Mist?
No, I haven't.
It's
I
okay.
haven't missed.
Josiah.
Yeah, I thought that the premise for this movie was more interesting than the movie actually was. I'm gonna give this like a B.
Okay. I respect that. Chance.
Dude, he Minecrafts his family like a little bitch. I'm gonna say this is a D.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Also, yeah, not a fan of the Shyamalan ding dong twists. I think they're kind of stupid and overrated.
Mm-hmm. This actually wasn't a M. Night Shyamalan movie, though. It was just kind of surprising.
No, I totally thought it was. It felt like it.
This is Frank Darabont.
Oh, well, in that case, put it in C.
I respect that. He directed the. Hold on. What was his? The Happening? Well, that's the terrible one.
That's what Shyamalan directed.
I think that's the one with
yeah.
That was the one with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
that was
one
that was
It's
that was
like,
one of
okay,
Mike.
That's
Mike-
okay. So that's the one that I was thinking this is.
This is
Okay.
the one it's adapted from a Stephen King one. They the guy, but you're right because you were correct. Yeah, he does Minecraft his entire family at the end of the film.
Of this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I will say, yeah, it has literally the worst ending in any movie like ever of all time. Because straight up, yeah, they drive out into the mist, trying to escape from the aliens, and yeah, their car runs out of gas, and he thinks the only way to like survive is to kill his whole family. So he Minecrafts the whole car, and right before he Minecrafts himself, the army shows up and like knocks on the window of his car, and so then he has to.
They're like, "Hey, what are you doing, buddy?"
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh my god, I did this. I have to live with this now." And I'm like, "Wow, yep, terrible movie."
This guy directed Shawshank Redemption.
Oh,
and
that
The Green
explains it.
Mile.
That explains it.
Oh, okay.
That's wild, dude.
Huh.
So
He
overall,
also
what do we?
directed 2 Stranger Things episodes.
I think we'll give it a D. I think it kind of falls in a D.
Be sure to check out my Shawshank review on Criticless.
Hey, there we go.
The Thing.
Mike asked me to.
I take it all back. I also haven't seen this.
Oh shit!
You haven't seen The Thing?
No, remember you said this last time, and I haven't watched it.
You haven't seen The Thing?
You haven't seen The Thing?
You
Even
haven't
I've
seen The
seen it.
Thing? Nate, have you seen The Thing?
Yes, I have.
What'd you think of it?
I remember really liking it. I'd probably put it in S.
Let's go. Phil?
Yeah, this is an S. Really fucking good.
Let's go. Josiah?
This movie is insane and I love it. It's an S.
Let's go. Chaz?
Totally an S.
Yeah.
Practical
Yeah, the thing is an S. It's one of the best movies ever made. And you know what? Ben hasn't technically seen it, so he can't really argue about it. Boom. S plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember, Mike, you asked me to watch The Happening after I had that crash out on trees.
Yeah.
And
did you watch it?
I was gonna say I haven't watched it yet. That's still on my list.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, I think
That's
I was half drunk when all that happened.
That's fair.
So,
Oh, we just got a super chat.
Hey,
It was going to work for us no matter what.
There
So
we go.
Sanguinus
hey.
for 10. The Thing is objectively a perfect movie.
Yeah, it's
amazing. There it is.
I agree. Thank you. Thank you.
Boom. Men in Black. Here come the Men in Black.
First one's decent. I think A.
Okay. Yeah. Nate, have you seen Men in Black?
Yeah, but this is another one of those ones that I haven't seen in like 20 years, so I really don't remember anything from it.
That's fair. That's all right. Phil, what do you think?
This is one of those movies where like I don't care if people think it's bad. I loved this movie as a kid. Like this movie was so fun to watch. Like I always like wanted like all those crazy like alien guns they had, like technology. When they fucking press the red button. Yeah, as I don't like I know like story wise is like it could be neat here or there, but I loved it as a kid, so this is an S for me.
Yeah.
This is just of course like super biased.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah,
bias works. Josiah?
Yeah, I'm also going to give this an S. I remember this movie very fondly as a kid and stuff, and just the entire rave around this film. Like everybody was obsessed with this movie, and it was awesome. It's such a fun movie. It's great. Will Smith is fantastic, and it's just a lot of fun. I'm gonna give it an S as well.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll Chaz. We gotta do Chaz.
Yeah. This is an S movie on its own, and then on top of that, Vincent D'Onofrio gives like one of the most amazing performances as Edgar.
Yes.
Yes.
Totally S.
Yep. Hell yeah, dude. Yep. I also agree. Yeah, it's an S movie. I fucking love this film. It's so much fun. It's so dumb, but it's so awesome in the execution of it. And yeah, I've never thought that Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones would have as much chemistry as they do in this. It's great. Ben, did you give this an A?
Mm-hmm.
We see things that you need not see, and we be places that you need not be.
Ben, why do you hate the United States?
What?
Why do you hate the United States?
Hater.
I mean, it's a pretty simple question, Ben.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fifth Down Sports.
Wow.
Oh,
Go ahead, Ben.
Sorry. 502
Oh.
for $5 says Men in Black is an F just because it reminds me of how bad the Mets were when Bernard Gilkey sees the spaceship at Shea Stadium.
That sounds like a skill problem to me.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
it has to go an F. And
That's
yes,
crazy.
Turd, you are correct. This is a comic book movie. This is based on a comic book series. Yep.
Good job. Turd.
Predator.
No.
No.
I think we've ranked this movie like 4 times,
Ben,
and you
be
guys are
honest.
still surprised every time
Yeah. Ben.
that I give it a D.
Damn. I might like this one.
They're surprised.
What do you think
every
about?
time.
Yeah, Nate. What do you think about the Predator?
This one's still on my list. Like it's the Aliens movies and the Predator movies are still on the list for me.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Phil.
This is an S. This is an S. Like one of my favorites from like Arnold. It's so fucking good. There's so many
Did you
memeable
see-
moments.
Man, have you seen my review on Critic List for Predator?
Oh no.
Which one? I don't know which reviews are yours.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
All right, we're saved on Men in Black.
Hey, there we go. Miss Rough Night for 6 says MIB S tier. We're just living on a tiny marble, man. There we go.
Oh.
And now Mrs. Rough Night is now banned from donating anymore tonight.
Yeah,
Because I think
and
it's
Jesse, but yeah, there's Jesse Ventura's in the movie.
I think it's funny. Put her an S. Thank you for the raid, by the way.
Thank you.
From
Avenue
Avenue Studios.
Studios.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Somebody said Ben is a self-hating gay. That's wild.
By the way, Dan.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have another one.
Shit.
The Mass Marvel for 5 says arrival to F because of Ben.
Oh!
That's crazy work.
That is
This
crazy.
is just a reminder, nothing can come out of S plus unless you send us enough money and I'll move it. But yeah, regular super chats typically won't. But
By the way, Dan from Avenue Studios, I got voice acting for you pretty soon here, so shout out.
there we go.
All right. So my review for Predator was beefcakes and bug-looking alien guys. Sure, that's cool, I guess.
Beefcakes.
Yeah, I'm gonna report Ben's account for being fake. Ben gives Predator a D. Does anybody else in the panel give this less than an S?
No.
That
I
is
think so.
crazy.
So Predator goes to S, but it cannot go to S plus because Ben gave it a D.
Oh,
Well, Fifth Down Sports and Wyoming Sasquatch gave it S.
Hey!
S plus for Predator because if you don't, Metal Slave will haunt you all.
Thank you.
Everybody knows the Predator bad.
Sasquatch for 2 says Predator is not God tier. S plus plus plus. I am unsubbed. I think he meant Predator is God tier, and I'll put it in S plus for you. There we go.
Let's go.
Look at that. Double the kick in the pants. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Alien.
S.
What about you, Nate? What do you think about Alien?
He hasn't seen it, remember?
Haven't seen these.
Shut, Ben. I swear to God. Which one? What movie did Ben really like that we just talked about? All of the movies he liked. They already put it in F. Damn it. Phil.
Yeah, this one was good, especially for the bush.
I knew he was going to say that. Josiah?
Yeah, this is S, obviously.
Yeah. Chas?
S.
Yep. And I'm also giving it an S. S plus.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
And that's the list. It's the top 16 Alien movies according to IMDb. This list is pretty much final. This is the last chance for you guys to get your words in. Arrival went to F. District 9 is in F. E.T. is in D. And Ben refused to allow Men in Black to go in S plus as well. So that's where we are. But there we go. The definitive list.
Hell yeah.
Blade goes into F because you guys don't deserve him. Made me put him on the list.
super chats. No super chats came in for Blade tonight.
Not a single damn super chat for Blade.
Yeah,
because
so
nobody
Blade
cares.
F?
Nobody cares about Blade anymore.
Nobody
That is
gives it. I care
crazy.
about Blade, but I can't.
Yeah. We do have some other super chats here.
Shik74 for $2 says Ben's so fat now. Looks like the quartering.
Damn.
Damn.
Cooked his ass.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
That's crazy. GG's. Thanks for the super chat.
Still let your Twitter feed become like
Chat. This is the top 16 according to
Harbinger
IMDb.
94446
I don't have any control
for
of this.
$5. Well,
Don't interrupt, Mike.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah. I'm telling you, chat, I just picked the top 20 from IMDb and then lazily didn't put the last 4. Okay? So Fifth Element's not on there because of that.
There are definitely some that I'm like, well, that's kind of a pretty glaring omission from this list, but it's fine. Mike did the best that he could.
I didn't make IMDb made the fucking list, okay? If you have a problem with it, go talk to IMDb. Do we have more super chats?
We do.
Harbinger 9446 for $5, £5. Sorry, it says Meek could rank his lobster dinner date nights. Meeky Shark S plus.
I actually don't have a picture of me in the shark costume.
Thank you for that super chat.
Someone has to have it. Someone has it.
I mean, it's on the internet somewhere, but do I want to get it? No, not particularly.
Wyoming Sasquatch for $5 says I would unsubscribe because of Nat And Ben, but I am forever indebted to Meek and his taxes.
Thank
Aw, look at that.
Who is that?
That's
A
sweet.
slave. Look at that. Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
I am the captain now.
That's crazy.
Let me see here.
John Wayne, 1985 for $5 says if species 1 and 2 are not on this list and put in the sexy aliens or boob aliens, then this list is null and void. I don't
have any control of that. I'm telling you.
Mrs. Rough Night for $6 says Men in Black S tier.
Ben, stop interrupting Mike all the time. Oh my gosh.
Ben, it's like, what are we doing?
Let
Black
the man
History Month,
speak.
man.
Yeah, it's Black History Month, bro. Come on.
You gotta let me talk, Ben. You have to let me talk, Ben.
Let him talk.
Fuck. All right. All right, I'm done. Thank you, Ben.
All right, cool.
I'm in a Black S tier. We're living in a tiny marble, man. This is Rough Night for $6. Thank you for this.
Ben, why do you sound so sad all of a sudden? Can you
put a little pep in it? You know, like
liven it
more
up
passion.
a little bit.
More energy, more passion.
More energy. Yeah. All right, real quick. Mickey Shark is now an S tier.
Woo!
Woohoo! There we go.
Aw.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Blade and B.
For $5.
B.
B.
I respect that. Boob aliens.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we also have the mystery here for
Mystery for $5 says Blade is an S tier.
but it's Canadian money, so it's like,
Yeah, so it's
well,
less.
Technically, it's actually less than
Yeah.
you know,
the five.
it's
I'll tell you what.
350.
The mystery. I'll throw you a bone. All right, mystery.
there we go.
Shit.
A bone to your Canadian ass.
Yep. Throw you a bone. We'll put it in BA.
We know you're
There we
sad because we destroyed you at the Winter Olympics in hockey.
Oh, we got a
Yep.
couple more.
Oh man, they're coming.
Metal
Slave,
Slave,
$1
Metal Slave.
$20.
Oh, no, I'll read this, Ben. Don't worry. For 20 says, so what does this I hear? Benology with 3 Ys. Damn. Gave my favorite movie of all time less than super uber god rating. He gave it a D.
Yeah.
Not only did he give it a D, but he said it smugly like it's our fault that we should have known that he didn't like that film.
Ooh, mommy's angry at Ben.
She's going to beat the crap out of you, Ben.
That's okay. I'm
To the
used to it.
dungeon you go, Ben.
Yeah. To the slave dungeon you go.
To the acid mine.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Send his ass to the gulag.
Thank you, Metal Slave. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then
Uh,
the real
Real
Rudai for
Rudai
5.
for $5 says, why is Ben?
That is a great question. You know,
That is a really good question, actually.
Yeah, valid.
Shout out to Metal Slave. We're sorry you had to see what
Why?
Ben did.
Why?
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 Why? All right, there it is, guys. The definitive list.
There we
Blades
have
and B,
it.
where he belongs.
Ladies
You
and
guys don't
gentlemen,
appreciate him.
this is
Yep.
an immaculate list.
Aliens, Independence Day, The Thing, Predator, and Alien. Aliens and Alien, all S plus.
I respect it. Oh,
we got
shit.
another
All
one.
right,
Metal
here we
Slave for
go.
another
Here we
20.
go.
You know I can recite every line, right? Right?
Right? What'd you say to that, Ben?
Sick.
I don't think you're enthusiastic enough.
Yeah.
Try it again, Ben.
More
Sick.
energy. More passion.
Ben, try it
Sick.
again.
Put a
More
little,
energy.
put a little like, put a little ooh woo in it. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
put a little
Yeah.
pepper on it.
Well,
You got to say it with it. You can't just say ooh woo. You got to say
Sick.
ooh woo.
Ooh.
I feel assaulted.
Yeah, that
Good.
didn't feel.
more. We need more, Ben.
I'm not gonna lie, that felt gross. That
It
felt-
did.
Oh, geez.
I tell you what, chat, to make up for this next week, if I fucking remember, which I probably won't, we'll do more alien movies. We'll do like more
There we go.
popular alien movies. I'll just grab a bunch of random ones. Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot. There's
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh, we got
missing.
another super chat.
Oh, another one.
Harbinger for
don't.
$2 says Miki Barney S plus. Reloaded Meek to S plus. These are not aliens. We've lost the plot.
Would the 1992 space movie be considered? It would be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to answer that question. I don't have these saved to my computer. I don't want to keep looking at these photos. I don't like them.
Wonder if rebooted Mickey is
there we
going to be a
go, full
recurring
screen.
character here.
Beautiful.
Apparently
Look at
no. I
Perfect.
don't have any fucking
Perfect.
control.
I wish I could zoom in further, but that's as far as I can go. So.
That's okay. I can zoom in. Hold on. I gotta add the thing. I fucking hate it here.
That really went crazy, bro.
You look ready to loot, man.
That is, I think that's perfect now, to be honest.
Yeah. That's good.
Here we go. Here we
1990
go.
Space movie S+.
Mass Marvel, I cannot put that on the list. we will 100% get in trouble for that one. I will tell you what, if you're curious, you can go look up 1992 space movie and you will see why I cannot put that on the list. That's wild. Chat, I'll tell you this. Each of us will go and bring our one of our favorite alien movies for next week. All 5 of us. If you want one of your movies added, I will only add one. Don't fucking spam the comments with a bunch of these. You can choose one movie that you want on the list for next week, and I will put it on the list. Okay? Every person that comments will get one movie on the list. If you comment multiple times, I won't put any of your fucking movies on the list.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay? Someone saying Guinas for 5. I wasn't aware Meek had so many skins unlocked. Yeah, I also have a Bat Meek and
can we get the Bat Meek on there too?
No. I'm not doing that. We also have Meek Doom, and then there's Snore Meek. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
come
a
on,
lot.
Mike.
There's a lot of skins.
I do like Black Snake.
Oh yeah, I'm Black Snape. Any
That's
kind of movie,
right.
no, it has to be an alien movie, sissy. It has to be an alien movie. I already added Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's on the list. For people that don't know, so you can reference this for later, so you don't put the same fucking suggestions. Aliens, Independence Day, The Thing, Predator, Alien, Barney Meek, Relooted Meek, Meeky Shark, Men in Black, Edge of Tomorrow, The Day the Earth Stood Still, the original, not the remake, Contact, 10 Cloverfield Lane, Close Encounters, Blade, Super 8, E.T., The Mist, District 9, and Arrival are all on the list already. Okay?
I don't know. It doesn't feel complete yet. No? Doesn't feel
If you have an alien movie you want added to the list, put it in the comments after the video, after the stream. Put it in the comments. If you put multiple ones, I'm not going to pick any of them. Okay? But if you leave one comment with your movie that you want on there, I will put it on the list.
We just got a super chat.
Yo, look at that.
Yo!
Holy crap. Josiah Rises. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that I have said that Josiah can't do this.
Look at the beard on that guy.
Yeah.
What?
I'm pretty sure that I have said Josiah's not allowed to donate to the tier list.
Wow. Wow. That's
I will
outrageous.
allow it this one time, but I'm pretty sure he's banned.
Banned?
I don't even have Batmeek on here.
Well,
I've got Yasuke Meek.
No, I'll ban you.
Do you have a screenshot?
That's
you can
not
take?
a. That's
Yeah,
not a.
Snorlax Meek is pretty cool too.
That is
Yeah,
not an
I'll take
official skin.
Snorlax Meek.
I mean, it's in my Twitter. I just had to go back through the timeline and find it, and I didn't want to.
Well, that's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but I
You
had to
have
do it for
Snorlax
other ones.
Meek?
No, I don't have these things saved. I don't save
Look at that.
it.
We're already getting more money, hard-earned money from Agent Orange asking for
Meek
Snorlax Meek too.
Yeah, Meeklax.
We need
yeah,
we
that's what
need
it's
the
called.
entire series. You know,
I don't
leave
like
us hanging
what's
here.
happening here.
We need the Meekaverse, okay?
I don't.
Need all of
we
them.
don't- Nobody needs.
Look,
this.
I'm a completionist. Okay, we need the whole collection here.
We need
That's
the
what
Meekaverse,
This is
the
fucking
Meek
worst.
Cinematic Universe, the MCU. We need it.
Never doing this again. Next year, I'm just not. This year, I'm not doing any costumes for Halloween. Except Do-Rag Man, because I already said if we raise enough money, I'll do it.
We need more, Mike.
You don't though. I'm trying to find Snore Meek right now. I'm trying to find a picture of it. I fucking hate this place.
There we go.
Hey.
Perfectly fit helmet. Yeah, that works.
That doesn't count as a skin. I did not pick that outfit.
Yes, you did. You tried on the
No,
costume and
I
everything.
Did not do that.
We had the casting coach.
That is
and
not valid.
It was a massive process.
That is a mod, and I don't allow mods in my game. I legitimately cannot find my Meek, the Storm Meek, so.
I don't believe you, Mike.
I legitimately can't find it, actually. It's kind of a bummer.
Wow. All this money that people sent
I'm
in.
getting the fucking bat
and
Meek
there's
money.
nothing.
Just fucking
There's nothing.
cool your fucking tits, bro.
It's like Disney all over again. This is crazy. Okay, there we go. There's Bat Meek.
Yay.
Nice.
I fucking hate it here. What is the other one? What was the other one we got?
Snorlax.
The Meeklax.
I don't know where it is, bro. Like
we need Snorlax, bro.
I legitimately don't even know where that photo is anymore.
I'll find it.
You see what happens? Like this is why I don't this every fucking week, and then it's like never. I gotta add more things to the tier list, and then people are like, "Oh man, why don't you add more?" Because I don't want to.
Yeah, Vex Fierce said just put on the costume right now and take a selfie.
Absolutely not.
Not a bad idea. Yeah.
Easy enough.
No, that's a terrible fucking idea.
Here, I got a Snorlax for you here, Mike. I got you, fam.
I don't want your fucking help.
I got you.
In fact, I just sent it to Josiah so that I can go to his chat and then download it from that chat.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just messaged you the picture.
Oh, okay. Well, I got one right here too.
Where is it at?
Oh, further.
Where'd you send it to me? Did you send it to me?
No, I'm grabbing yours.
How are you gonna put it on here though? How are you gonna put
I
it
don't
on
know.
the list? Yeah, see,
You're the one with the list.
Yeah, I'm the one with control of the list. You can't just randomly put shit on the list.
Then put it on. Why did you send it to me?
There we go.
So that I can download it from somewhere where I know where it is.
The fucking Meek
We
Avengers.
got more
here.
super chats.
Yeah, Mika. Yeah, we need the Mikaverse. Yep, Mikaverse tier.
There we go. Now we got the prequel trilogy and the
Mickey
OG
Von Doom.
trilogy.
Hey, I like that one.
Yeah.
I'm not dressing up anymore.
Victor Von Meek.
I'm not doing these anymore. Where'd Ben go?
You're putting too many pictures of black people on the list.
Yeah, he's like, that's way too many.
He's
black
making his
faces.
own list.
That's too many dark faces for me. All right. Once again, chat, if you want alien movies for next week, your favorite alien movie, you need to comment one time with your favorite alien movie. Okay? As long as it's appropriate to put on the list, I will add it to the list. If you comment multiple films, turd, I won't add any of them.
You have been warned.
You have been warned, but please comment after the video and I will add them. Okay?
After the video. Yep.
Yeah, at the end.
All right. Well, there we go. That was pretty successful. Good job, Meek. Thank you for that perfectly crafted tier list.
I hate it here.
Excellent work. Thank you. Ben, what do you have going on?
Oh man. Well,
I knew he was here. I knew he was
yeah, I'm
here.
here.
Just
What a
simmering,
fucking jerk,
just simmering
bro.
off screen. Just
What a jerk, bro.
I'm gonna be playing more of the Windrose demo until they take that down.
I don't believe you.
Possibly Overwatch or Marvel Rivals this week too, so keep an eye out for that.
You're gonna stream them
Yeah,
on your channel?
Oh,
my channel.
Was that you trying to do Jesse Ventura.
I'm failing at it miserably.
No, it's okay.
On
Keep
my
going.
channel.
And that's all I got. I've also been doing a ton of editing work on some different projects. So yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Nate.
Hey, actually, I just shared an image. I thought this was kind of cool, maybe to offend our resident America hater. Transformers is doing a 250th anniversary of the United States figure. Just thought that was kind of cool to share.
Yeah,
Nice.
I definitely
Patriotism.
just heard Ben sigh really loudly too. So he's pretty pissed. I heard him go like,
"More America bullshit."
Yeah, no, for real. That toy stirred up a lot of angry leftists online, which was pretty entertaining to see.
That is pretty awesome looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben, what's the name of this pirate game?
Windrose.
Thank you, Josiah. I appreciate it. I'm glad
Yeah,
you
I
had
got
that
you.
ready.
It's not what I just said.
Ben didn't say shit to me at all first. I had to wait.
Oh my goodness, bro.
See, Ben's already forgotten about the game, bro.
Yeah, he
This
did.
You
So
guys are
fast.
Crazy.
Crazy? Like a fox.
I was crazy once.
Phil, what do you have going on?
Yeah, check me out, Mr. Philip Chen, my own channel, and check out Project Egg Roll on Saturday.
Hell yeah, man. Give me a hell yeah. If you hate
Hell
China,
yeah.
you hate America. Yeah.
That sounds like a projection.
So, Chaz, what do you have going on?
You can check me out on Criticless on X and on my YouTube channel, where sometimes I put out music, but sometimes I don't, because it's really hard to do a good job.
I feel that.
Mike.
Yeah. No stream tomorrow. I was gonna try to do one. Very possible I'll be on F&T tomorrow. We'll see. No stream tomorrow though. It is Lady Epic's birthday.
Happy
gonna be
birthday.
spending some
Happy
time.
birthday.
Yeah, with her. Probably a stream on Saturday though. We'll be doing more either Metal Gear Rising or more Reloaded, one of the two. Or Vanguard. Depends on how spicy I'm feeling that day.
Or Windrose.
No, it's not gonna be any of those.
Oh, okay.
It'll be something that makes people completely miserable, likely. Yeah, people don't like Reloaded or Vanguard, and so that's or Veilguard, so I kind of have to play either one of those.
I was gonna say Vanguard, and I was like, "What is Vanguard?"
Well, I may play Windrose with like Josiah or something, or Soulframe, but that not on stream.
Hell yeah. So that being said, we appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the absolutely insane generosity from you guys tonight. We really appreciate that a lot. You guys are awesome. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Keep being awesome, and we will catch you all in the next stream. Bye.
See ya.
Out of the